Hello, testing, testing. Okay, we're good. Welcome in. How's it going? Welcome in, guys. Just doing a quick little warm-up before I get started for the day. Hope everyone's doing good. Dawn, how's it going? How you doing? Have you pulled all of the promos yet? You have all except the full art. That's funny because I have 2 full arts. I literally have only 2 of the cards and I have 2 of each of them. Do we already bust this isn't Gyarados? No, I'm just doing a warm-up. Just doing a warm-up. Just doing a warm-up, then we'll hop into it, you know. Trying to make sure that I keep my charges down for the promos. I'm always so bad for them. And this was just already set, so I just pressed start. Snapping Turtle, how you doing today? Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Mage, I'm guessing you obviously saw that somebody literally just stole our stuff for a post. I'm actually totally not going to do this. What? Somebody literally took some of your pictures and some of my pictures and did a post on Threads, and like they were like, oh, shout out to these 2 creators for making these graphics, and it's like, and then just made his own post out of it. Uh-oh, at dentist. Oh, mayday, mayday. Sorry, we're back at the dentist? I thought we were done at the dentist, no? Teeth cleaning. Ah, that's fair. That's fair. I don't want to fight another Palmot. That seems like bad for my what I want right now. I need to get a Sabrina. Why do I only have one Sabrina? All right. Should be able to end this now. Oh, good. You need a vacation. I need a vacation. Is that what you're saying, Snapping? I think you're right. Maybe I do need a vacation. Unless you're not talking to me. It's so funny, like, trying to explain to my parents what I do right now for work is like, to them, just like, they have no idea. They don't understand it at all, which is completely fair. But, like, my mom was trying to, like, have a constructive conversation about it because I'm going to Canada in a couple months. She was like, so, are you streaming or, like, going online a lot because you want to have extra stuff for when you go on vacation? I was like, no. No, she was like, oh, like you're stockpiling footage, right? And I was like, nope, it's all just live. Oh, it's live? Yep. Like it's a live broadcast, like watching the news, except not the news at all. Oh. But then how do the videos come out? And I was like, honestly, Mom, I don't think you're going to understand this one. I just don't think you're going to get it. The how much you don't know about how this whole process works is so far behind. All right, here we go. Let's open these 2 packs. Then we're gonna hop into some Gyarados. We did a little swap on the deck. I'll show you guys the swap on the deck. We'll see how we do. 3rd Palmot full art. 3rd one. I dropped my lunch on the floor and woke Minnie up, getting her out of the car. That's how my day's going. Ooh. What was the lunch at least? Don, I just got your full art for you. You know something I kind of realized is like, now that so I was like looking through, oh, Bidoof, nice. I was looking through some of the cards that have come out in Shining Revelry. And I was just like, why is there another Jigglypuff card? Like, do we really need another Jigglypuff card? And there was other cards I was thinking that too. But then the one thing I kind of thought when it came to Jigglypuff is like, to be fair, the best Jigglypuff is this promo. Which if you didn't start at the beginning, you don't get this promo. So like this new Jigglypuff card that came out is actually not that bad if you have no access to the promo. So, perspective, it's not so bad. Zoo, how you doing? Welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. We're going live. Going live. We are live. We are going to be doing some rank today. We've made a change to the deck. I played a little bit with it last night on stream. Not fully in love with the change, but it seems like it's consistently what people are doing. So we're going to stick to it for now. So let's take a look. I might have to change my settings a little bit here. I'm looking a little ghostly in the camera. A little ghostly. Ooh, a little gray. Let's take a look at my settings real quick. Ah! Well, that was why it was set here, and normally it's set to here. That makes a little bit of a difference. That makes me look less ghostly. Less ghostly for sure. These stupid OBS settings. OBS, just remember the settings. Gotta go. Have a good day. Oh, okay. Fried rice. See you later, Snapping. Hopefully we see you come back. Yeah, exactly. So, like, if you don't have it, you don't have it. And that's the thing. Like, there's no way to get it. There's no way to trade into it. I'll show you guys the quick little swaps that have been done. It seems like everybody in the tournaments these days are not running. They've taken out both Leafs. I'm not a huge fan of taking out both Leafs, but they take out both Leafs to put in a Communication, which kind of makes sense, and put in a Sabrina, which kind of makes sense. The big negatives I've been able to find of this transition is that if you have a Palkia start, essentially Palkia just, you put energy into it until you get a Magikarp, then it's a tank while trying to get Gyarados on the board. So, honestly, if you get Palkia up right away and then pull Magikarp right away, it's not a big deal. The issue is, if you've like got 2 energy on Palkia, then you pull Magikarp and you've got Gyarados in hand, it puts you in a really tricky spot of like knowing where to put everything from there. But yeah, let's jump into it. Let's hope for the best. We haven't played any since we played with you guys. We're still Ultra Ball 2. Let's see if we can get some wins on our belt. Likely, as I've said, I mean, my guess would be, I guess we're not even that far into the season still. We're like 10 days into the season. But it should start leveling out. So this is exactly what I was talking about. So now we have the Origin Form Palkia as our start. It's our only start. And there's no way to pull this out. This is in here until it dies now. Unless we can get 3 energies on it. So it's definitely like a very much more all-in position now than it would have been if we had the Leafs. Which is a little bit terrifying. I think that this kind of gives it like, it loses a little bit of its oomph. Welcome in, Mute. Loses a little bit of its oomph, especially against Meowscarada. But maybe we get Magikarp here, then we don't have to worry. As much anyway. But yeah, now Manaphy is essentially like, we're not playing Manaphy. Like, there's only one purpose to have Manaphy on the field, and we don't need it this turn. And that one purpose is to stop a Sabrina from happening. Which we don't care about on turn 1. Ultra Ball 2. Mute. I'm at the very beginning of Ultra Ball 2. Oh yeah, it's definitely there, Mage. I'll tell you the name. I'll tell you the name. Give me a second. Well, let me do this match. Then I'll do it. All right. So let's see what Misty. See, like, so this is the situation. I actually should technically be putting this onto Palkia because Sprigatito's by himself right now, and if this like, it's a 25% chance to win right now. So you know what? Let's just do that. If we miss with it. There we go. So we just win. That's an easy win. Really? That doesn't surprise me, Mute. It doesn't surprise me. We've been seeing that deck all over. Like, we were seeing tons of decks on PvP yesterday using that. Using that card. Okay. Well, we got a easy win there. Okay, let me find this post for you. Gym Leader Chaos, welcome in. First like, let's go. Okay, I'll type out the username for you, Mage, right here. Thank you, Chaos, for the first like. Appreciate it, as per always. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, that person. Uh-oh. Mage has some strong feelings about this person. Tell us how you really feel about this person. Zoo, mute. Welcome in, guys. Zar, hope the cleaning's going good. Yeah, we're doing ranked today. We're chilling with you guys. You're not a huge fan of him just taking our stuff. Me. Chaos. Is that you? That's awkward if we're talking crap about you right now, Chaos, and that's you. Mute, is today a long stream? That's a great question. I don't know. Actually, I do know. It's not gonna be like, see, this is it, right? So I guess, okay, because we get first energy, we have the ability to do Magikarp. Just to see. Because he's running electric anyway. Oof. Today is gonna be, what time is it right now? It's 10, 11, 12, 1. We're gonna be on for 3.5 more hours. We might have a late stream. Gym Leader Chaos. What do you mean me? I don't think we're talking about you. I feel like we're talking about a different individual. Of course, here's a Pikachu EX deck. Of course. So this is a weird situation again. Like, we don't have like, obviously, Manaphy is the way to go. And we may as well play the Professor's Research. Yeah, let's do that. Because, like, Misty right now and Palkia would not be the end of the world. But now that we've pulled that and we're going to have Manaphy up, it does make more sense to play it this way. Now, if Manaphy gets one tapped right here, we'll go in with Palkia and then we'll decide otherwise. But likely it's just going to be there to tank. Yeah, you're right. But he literally took all of our graphics and put a post with referencing both of us. Completely out of context. For like actually both of us, really. He essentially is talking about how the new Charizard is so good and then used my graphics about me talking about Charmander, Charmeleon, and then used one of your graphics just showing both the Charizards for him to say his point, and then he did no work. Which is kind of wild. Kind of wild that somebody could just like take our pictures, even with giving us credit, like on a platform where they technically could be making money off of our work. Kind of seems wild that I would let that happen. Just kind of seems wild. All right, here we go. We got the Gyarados. Step 1, let's play the Misty. Who is it? It's just some sort of creator on Threads. Hey, okay. RNG gods are on our side today. I think the funny part of this, not like it's funny, quote unquote, but like the reality of what's going on right now for our opponent. He's probably, if I had to guess, there might be an X speed in his deck, but like likely this Magneton is so important he's going to give up both the energies on it to get in something else. That would be my guess. Mute. Thoughts on the Palmod event? I mean, it's just another event. I'm not huge on the AI events. I usually just do them until I get 2 of the most important cards on it. And that's it. And I haven't pulled Ekans yet, so I have to keep playing it. Because Ekans, I think, is the most important card on there. There you go. So you just did that to essentially probably put a energy on... I mean, Pikachu doesn't really matter right now. I don't think, in my opinion. But I could be wrong on that front. I actually think that... Okay, so if I go in and kill Pachirisu... Actually, you know what? I do think that... If we kill Pachirisu... Yeah, I think maybe we do go in, actually. thought about slowing this down. I don't think it's worth slowing down. He has no kills yet. My thoughts on putting both chats together. I think that it's a lot easier in theory than it is in practicality, Mute. Putting both the chats together is not as simple like me putting in an add-on and then it being like happy forever. That's just like not how it works at all. So there's a better chance of me doing it for like a tournament or a big event rather than for just everyday me doing whatever I want. You know what? He's gonna go in with a Pikachu and kill me right now. Oh, he's not. Okay, that's kind of fun. That's kind of fun. Doesn't kill me with the Pikachu. That feels good. I think this deck runs Dawn. It does run Dawn. But he obviously doesn't have Dawn in hand. Oh, maybe he does have Dawn in hand. That's fair. If he has Dawn in hand, sweet. But he needs to have 2 Dawns to kill this Gyarados. Because he's gonna... So he'll do a big hit here. But this isn't gonna actually do that much, right? We'll kill him next turn. And then his Pikachu still doesn't have enough energy to get any work done, right? And he has no prizes yet. And we have the Irida. Not that the Irida helps a lot, but the Irida helps enough in the perspective of, say, Magnemite getting some work done with, like, putting in Magnemite and playing a red, right? It helps in that aspect. Oh, nice. We get to keep all our energies. Yeah, so this is just... I mean, unless he plays, like, a blue or something. I don't know. No, blue, I don't see that helping too much either. What rank you got to? I am still Ultra Ball 2. Pretty early into Ultra Ball 2. New Ekans, Apex Arbok, Apex Weezing. Yeah, fun, strong deck. There we go. My teeth feel weird. Why do they feel so weird? But yeah, the deck definitely does run Adon. I don't like being able to feel them like this. Oh my. But yeah, Mute, like honestly, I can merge the chats. The issue with merging the chats, being realistic, is that I have to do things every single time I stream, and apparently it's prone to crashing. So that makes me not want to do it as much. Something like, it's one thing if it's like I do the work once. It's a whole other thing if it's like for me to even turn on stream, I have to re-edit everything, that is the case every time. Especially like on days like today. Well, not days like today necessarily, but nowadays I've been actually doing multiple streams per day. So I've been usually doing a 3 to 6 hour stream, and then later in the evening doing another anywhere between 2 to 5 hour stream. So doing all of that extra work every single time just to have chat put together, and then also I have to have it on screen too, which I don't necessarily think it being on screen, is overly helping. All right, we're just gonna go Manaphy, Druddigon. Okay, perfect. We got a good setup against this. But yeah, we still need to pull the new Ekans. Also, for those of you who missed yesterday, we did play some Pokemon Stadium. A lot of people that were on here, thank you that were on here. It was a new experience for quite a few people to see Pokemon that way. But it was a lot of fun. Had a lot of fun with it. We will continue playing it. Just not today, I don't think. If we do come back on later tonight, maybe tonight, but I wouldn't hold our breath too much on that one. Mute. I don't think there's a mini set coming out at the end of the month. That was fun to watch. Which part was fun? The part when I just beat that guy? I phased on my Turtwig hunt last night and found the stupid shiny bird. Oh, I played that wrong. That's okay. Um, Maybe it's less wrong than I think. Less wrong than I think. Because I have red. May as well just use Manaphy and Origin Form. I actually was thinking there for a second, maybe it would have been better for me to play Magikarp, but honestly, just having a Magikarp on the bench is such a liability. Just to maintain one energy, and to be fair, having an extra Magikarp up there to have to retreat would have put me in a worse spot, so. Mute. It's not supposed to be a mini set at the end of this month. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a full-blown set. Nothing mini about it. Nothing mini about it. That was fun to watch. Wait, were you talking about my... Were you watching the... I thought you were streaming yesterday. I thought you dipped out on my Pokemon Stadium. Mage. But it was fun. It was actually fun letting you guys pick the Pokemon and kind of going on it. It was... Mage watched. Wild. Oh, Mage did watch. I'm sorry. Yeah, I thought it was fun. I thought it was a lot of fun to, you know, screw around and let you guys pick the Pokemon, and kind of we all got to do it together, you know? It's a good time. Okay, that will go here. So, yeah, I mean, if we get a heads here, we're in a great spot. If we don't get a heads here, then actually it doesn't matter. I mean, heads preferred, because, nah, I had you up while I was streaming. Aww. Mage. Will there be turtles tonight? That's the question on the other stream. But yeah, no, hope everybody is doing good. Ultimate. Yo, what's up, Ultimate? We're doing some ranked today. Ranked today. Gotta keep up with ranked. I have Thursday set to doing ranked also, but we're going to see how today goes before we commit. I wish we had the Rocky helmet. Rocky helmet would be sweet. But maybe he just doesn't have Leaf. Like, honestly, if he doesn't have Leaf, if you don't have Leaf, you don't have Leaf. There's nothing you can really do about that. Probably. I don't know what Turtles Tonight means either, Gym Leader Chaos, if that makes you feel better. Alright, yeah, I think that we're going to just... I think this is actually a half decent Irida moment. Yeah, it is, because we're going to take 40 damage. And I don't want Darkrai to just come in, put an energy on and get a kill on us. And you know what? We don't even need any more. We could have put that on Manaphy, I guess. We're going to put one extra energy on Gyarados just in case, for whatever reason. We should never see a Rocket Grunt here, but just in case. There we go. So now this is going to take us down to 60 HP, which I'm totally happy with. And then we have a Sabrina. I mean, there really shouldn't be too much bad things happening here. I mean, I can't think of a way we lose this. The only thing that could be, yeah, bad would be a cape. But yeah, that was it. Twitch chat is basically asking if I'm streaming tonight. That's, yeah. I posted my first YouTube video on my new channel. Very nice, Ultimate. How's it been going so far? Yo, I finally completed my Palmot deck. Yellow, awesome. Good for you. Yellow, did you get your Jolteon? Because people were messaging saying that they would give you Jolteon yesterday on what you called the dead trade chat. On the dead trade chat, people were offering you your Jolteon. Yeah, I got it. Oh, well, that's good. I'm glad that it was able to provide for you. Pretty good. I got one sub. Hey, you know what? Ultimate, being realistic, getting one sub is not a bad thing. But Ultimate, put it up on the self-promote. I'll go and check it out. And, you know, if you want constructive criticism, I'll absolutely give it to you. But if nothing else, I'll go and give it some watch time and drop a like, and I'll drop a subscribe for you too. So definitely put it in the self promote. Unless you already did, then I'm sorry I haven't seen it yet, and I will go and do it. Not gonna lie, I was wrong. Honestly, the first 100 subscribers is the absolute worst. It gets a lot easier after, I would say, like, even after 100, it gets easier. But really, I would say that it's like after 500 or 600 where, like, it's notably easier. All right. So Manaphy, we're getting first energy here. It's against another water. Okay. Okay. And okay, and we're up against a Palkia. So, you know, we'll see what happens here. One thing that's nice is we haven't committed any energy or anything, right? Like, you know, if he gets a pop off on us, ooh. And see, that's the thing. So Misty now becomes extremely enticing for us to put it onto Palkia. To try and snowball the game. I can agree with the statement. I used to have an old YouTube channel and... Okay. So he did that in hopes to slow me down, which is fair. But you know what? We got both Misties here. I'm hoping we can ramp up and just win. Let's ramp up and just win. Let's ramp up and just win. Let's go. Let's go. Today has been my day. Today has been my absolute day. Just get heads. Let's just end this guy's... Okay, well, we didn't get it. But you know what? If he doesn't get Misty up, then he's going to be screwed next turn. I mean, he'll be playing Iridas for sure. He'll be playing Iridas for sure if he has it. I can agree with the statement. I used to have an old YouTube channel. Oh, boy. Okay, he gets one energy. Oh, and he gets to put one down, so he actually has a chance to kill me now. Brace for impact if he gets the heads. Friggin' heck. That's so brutal. YouTube channel, and it took me nearly a year to get 100 subs, but I quit YouTube as it was too stressful. It is definitely can be stressful. Donnie, I felt like the game is in a good spot right now. There isn't really top meta. Now it feels like it is more viable decks than ever before. I mean, I don't exactly know how I feel about that statement, Don, to be honest. I honestly don't know how I feel about that. Okay, we're going to put the Misty down. Oh, gosh. Oh, Brada. Oh, Brada. Alright, well, this doesn't actually matter. Actually, I don't even think the math works. If we get Gyarados next turn... So he's going to get the kill here. Oh, we got both Iridas. That's why maybe the math works. I was going to say, even if he gets all tails, like, do we actually still win this? Probably not. 26% Giratina deck is a pretty solid meta. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I like it more than I like the Dialga Arceus situation. But I think that the Dialga Arceus situation was pretty much the worst we've had so far. I don't know. I'm pretty mixed opinion, to be completely honest right now. I still really enjoy the game. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I don't enjoy the game. Yeah, first 100 is definitely the hardest. Subscribers. I was really fortunate on this that I had lots of followers on Whatnot. That, like, I was able to hit, like, 100 subscribers in, like, my first week. But that's because I'd also spent a year getting 1,000 followers on Whatnot. So, yeah, I think that the meta right now is, like, healthier than it was with Arceus. But, like, I'm really not liking this idea that, like, just there's so much Giratina going around. I'm not a huge fan of that, to be honest. But that's okay. I don't have to be As long as there's still fun decks. I mean, anyone that hasn't seen Mage's post today that came out, you need to go see it. It's a really good post. It's really, really informative. And it talks about some really hard-hitting topics when it comes to Pokemon Pocket. In especially specifically in regards to like these new cards, and it's like how good they're doing versus the expectation, you know. And I think one that was kind of one thing that's really clear is that there's a lot of cards, specifically EXs, that we see and we're like, I don't know if this is gonna work, or maybe it's underwhelming. And I think that Beedrill was one of them, and Mage kind of hit it on the head with it, being like, you know, like this guy kind of like was a question mark, and it turns out it was less of a question mark than we thought. Like it's actually doing a good job, and it's found a place. It's honestly fine. Yeah, I mean, I'm just like, like I said, I have nothing necessarily against Giratina. I just wish I didn't have to run into it all the time. And the one thing that I love about it though is like it almost plays very much like Mew EX in a sense that like you can kind of just pair it with anything and have no psychic energy. Like that in itself is kind of interesting to me. But all of that aside, another great example is Gyarados EX, right? Gyarados EX was this big, like, oh, this is going to be a junky card. And then it just turned out like we could not have been, not junky, we never said junky, but we just kind of never thought it would amount to too much. And it turns out we were wrong. And that was even before we even had Manaphy. So I guess what I'm saying is that I'm excited for what the future holds always. Depending on the luck of the matchup is the key phrase to what you just said, I think, though. Always depending on the luck of the matchup. All right, so this will be interesting. Will he split the energy here? Or will he go hard? He will go hard. Okay, so we have to be prepared for two. We get guaranteed 2 turns right now. We get guaranteed 2 turns. We're not going to put up Gyarados. Let's hope that we actually pull... Nice. Okay, that's going to help us. Always helps. So, likely we're going to see 1 energy go up on Giratina, and then or actually it'll go up, 1 energy will go on the back line, 1 energy will go on the front line. However it's done. It depends on what they deem more important. Is it Mewtwo getting the energy, or is it Giratina getting the energy? I think in matches we've done the most of, we kind of see it more go on to Mewtwo, but that doesn't mean it's going to necessarily go on to Mewtwo. Okay. And then yeah, we'll see what. Okay, so that I don't think that could have been right, cuz next turn he could have done that. He could have just done that so differently. I mean, I'm making it sound like it was blasphemy, and it wasn't. It wasn't that bad, but it definitely wasn't that good. So yeah, I mean, we can essentially just go like this now, cuz he's going to obviously want to attack into us with something. Okay, wait. So we know that this has to go up. We know this has to go up. We have Irida too, so that's kind of nice. Yeah, I think we put up the Rocky helmet on Manaphy. Hope no Sabrina happens. If a Sabrina happens... Actually, if a Sabrina happens, we go into Gyarados. 100% we go into Gyarados. Wipe 4 energies off the board. I don't think there's coming back from that. I don't think there's a coming back from that. The only thing that could make this comeback would be a Rocket Grunt. Welcome in, everybody. We're slowly picking up. If you are here on YouTube, do not forget to drop a like on the stream. Helps us out a lot. Helps people find us. If you are new on Twitch, welcome in. Drop a follow. Helps us out also. Okay, so he's yeah. So or the alternative is he just doesn't attack, which very well could be the case. If he does not attack, that's okay. We can go in with Palkia and we can force the issue. Completely fine with forcing the issue with Palkia. Sabrina? Sabrina? I'm still wondering if I should Sabrina. No. Let's just hit this guy. There we go. 120. He is just, it's a bad situation. He has to attack or he has to retreat. Actually, I mean, like, you probably retreat, but unless, like, the idea is you just, like, buy time and try to get as much as you can on the back bench, I guess. I don't love the idea of that either. But yeah, I mean, he's in a situation where he's got to do what he's got to do. Maybe you just sacrifice Giratina and get 2 energies on the back, and then hopefully next turn, you know, you can get a quick, pull a fast one on me. But there you go. So one thing that this does do is it does force my my Gyarados into the active spot. If that's what he wants to do, that's what he just did. So he could don energy to Mewtwo. He could. He definitely could. But what does that do, like, actually, Don? What does that actually do to him? If he dons and does 150 damage to us. Okay, that sucks that we got rid of our own energy there. But if he dons and gets rid of all the energy off of Giratina, then we either run into a situation where I don't think he's... I mean, we don't have red either. So, okay, so he does 150 damage here, which leaves us at 30 HP. So if we pull red, we win. If not, we play Irida. That's where we're at. We play Irida if we don't. It's red or Irida in that order. Okay, so we don't have red, so we Irida. He only has 2 energy, so we know he's not doing a big attack to us next turn. Granted, if he has red, then I guess we lose, but I mean, that's just ultimately going to be a sacrifice we're going to have to make. And deleting one of his energies goes a step to the right. Actually, you know what, and saying that, at most it's a tie. He can only tie. Oh, maybe he can more than tie us now with the potion. You always forget about those little nuances. And then we see the red go down. That's fair. That's fair. I guess we could have Sabrina'd. We could have Sabrina'd, I guess. But we only had 30 HP, so it's kind of one of those situations where, like, I guess he plays the leaf, but then he plays the energy. Gotta go. GG's, I read that one. So yeah, I wasn't afraid of that. It was more the red afterwards, right? And well, and then obviously the potion was there for that exact reason too, I would think. I wonder if the Sabrina would have helped us there. I don't know. I just, with the Rocky helmet, we would have been down to 10 HP. If he had a leaf, does the deck call for a leaf? I don't even know. I don't even know if his deck would call for a leaf. If it did, then we would lose. If it didn't have a leaf, then we would have won, right? But it's kind of that same thing. A leaf or red, right? It's not quite the same thing, but it's kind of the same thing. All right, grass. Let's hope that this is Meowscarada. You play it with speed, not... Okay, so same thing, though. Well, I guess technically if it was an X speed, we would have lived through that too, right? We would have lived through that. Hard to know. All we know is that this Jigglypuff might try to put us to sleep. You know, we may as well play the professor's research. Because we can't evolve this turn anyway. And even just being in this situation is a little bit safer. Okay, do we leap out? He can't attack us next turn. That's the kicker. He can't attack us next turn. You know what? Let's not leap out. He has nothing on the board that can hurt us next turn. No way to get 2 energies on the board. Hi, I'm in the Ultra Ball 2, 895 points. So nervous. Kakarot, if we both press match at the same time, we might be fighting each other. We're both in Ultra Ball. Best promo released by far. I mean, it's definitely up. I mean, the only other one I guess there'd be an argument for, Dawn, would really be like the Lapras EX, right? Okay, so admittedly, I'm definitely opting right now for a really, really, like, I hope that this works out. I don't know. If I even get 1 energy, I might just pull out anyway. No, I won't, actually. He doesn't have Meowscarada with energy up right now. So it's like, we may as well just stay here and stay aggressive. It's kind of up to him to do the swap on us. Time to go home. Did the dentist appointment go okay? I know you hate the polish, but did it go all right? But yeah, Lapras EX is also like definitely one of those cards that I think people will be very sad that they missed out on. I will say a catch-up promo event would be fun. Whoa. Sabrina? That would be sweet. No Sabrina. Okay, let's play this Misty on the back. Wow. Okay. I mean, you can never know how good you're going to do until you do what you do. But I will say Palkia is quite good against Meowscarada. Like, it's definitely not bad, especially with a Rocky Helmet, a couple Iritas. And ultimately, that's what we're going to do is save our Iritas. We'll take the full blunt of this and just hit them. I'm okay with that. Okay, well, red doesn't actually help any ranges here. Oh, actually it does. We definitely won this. I don't know why I'm not paying enough attention to this, but there's no shot of us losing this. He's got no energy on the back line, and we're about to one-tap him. We could play the Irida, but like the Irida doesn't matter too much. Oh, yeah, I mean, like, I'm just saying that, like, I'm not saying that anybody is necessarily playing Lapras EX. I'm just saying that, like, you know, as new cards come out, you know, there are situations where Lapras EX might actually make sense, you know? Like, obviously there's going to be better things, but yeah, I'm just saying that it's a card that, like, literally no one can get anymore. Literally no one can get. Zyre, I love a good free cleaning. I don't blame you on that. There you go. Let's take a look. You're at 895 points. Oh, I'm beating you. Kakarot, I'm beating you. I got more points than you, Kakarot. That's how we do it around here. We get the most points possible. 896. Hey, yo, Jamie, welcome in. Welcome in, guys. If you are here, do not forget to drop the likes. You guys are slacking on the likes today. Slacking on the likes. On YouTube. Don't make me come over there. Don't make me come over there. Because I will. You know I will. Alright, so we have been getting a lot of chaotic starts today. And it's dark energy. So this is bad. Can't keep Magikarp in this game. How was your day, Jamie? I hit Ultra 3, almost 4, then back to 2, then back to 1 now. Wait, Don, how did you do that? My ears just equalized. I don't even know how that could have happened. Weird. Alright. Draudigon with a Rocky Helmet. Surprise, surprise. Let's just get anything so that we don't start taking 20 damage, please. Off to a horrible start here. Just woke up, have a bit of a toothache. Hope it's not time to see a dentist. Ooh, Jamie. Zaire just left the dentist right now. Is it pretty normal for you to wake up with toothaches or no? That is okay. Please? Please. And then no Cyrus. Like, no Cyrus for sure. No Cyrus. That's what we want. If we see Cyrus, we probably lose this with the Cyrus. No, not at all. Oh, come on. Give me a break. I should have put the energy on Manaphy just to balance it out in case he did that. That's so stupid. Dawn, I love how I literally look up and then I see why not put energy on Manaphy. I should have just went into Gyarados. Yep. That was my bad. I mean, being realistic, it didn't matter. I don't have anything else, so having 2 energies on Manaphy in this very moment would not have helped me even a bit. Alright, so now we just have to... Okay, well... At least, if there's anything in the world to be said, we don't just guarantee lose now. So there's that. That makes me feel a little bit better. Definitely a little bit better. But like the key word is a little bit better. I mean, so the one other thing we have... Oh, shoot. Okay, so we're going to play Sabrina next turn. No matter what, we have to play Sabrina, I guess. Unless he comes in with Darkrai right now. There is a chance that he just puts Darkrai in. I doubt it, but it could happen. That doesn't help us. He's already got 2 points, so you know what? Well, I didn't even need to put Manaphy on the board. I shouldn't have put Manaphy on the board. And that's just it. That's the end of the game. I could not attack, I guess. In Ultra 1, Don, did you beat them or did they beat you? Yeah, and that we shouldn't have even put Manaphy on the board. Alright, that game had a couple mistakes. Yeah, did they win with Torterra? Be interesting if they won. Alright, now Kakarot's ahead of us. We're playing the catch up to Kakarot game. That was a very, very unfortunate. You know what? Like, I likely in that scenario, if I could go back, knowing what I know now, it would have made more sense for me to just stay up front with Magikarp and evolve into Gyarados, be 2 energies, be in the active spot, and hope that I could Irida my way out of the chip damage. And I had a Misty too. Like, that's the worst part. To be fair, like, I don't think I got the Misty till after the fact, but it's still, you know, it all hurts. Okay, so this is good. I dig this. And that's why there's communications here, because the reality is that is one Pokemon. There we go. Okay, and we are going to play the communications. Actually, we don't need to play it till next turn, I guess. And we didn't even need to play that stupid Magikarp this turn, in case we get Sabrina'd. Next time, I guess. Making some little errors today. I lost due to confusion turn 3 with only 1 basic bad cards. Oh. So it was just bad draws is what ended up losing that one for you. That's a rough go, though. I can sympathize there, dude. It happens all the time. Absolutely does happen. Guys, we're coming up to 200 followers on Okay, we are gonna do this now. We're either gonna get a Magikarp, Gyarados, or a Origin form, which is what we want, but that's okay. Yeah, let's just wait another turn. Because now we have 2 Magikarps, right? So it's like not the end of the world. Like, if he takes out Magikarp, that sucks. But it definitely is not the end of our game necessarily. I mean, it pretty much is. But it's not 100% the end of the game for us. Though it could be close to it. If we see a Sabrina come up right now, we're going to be in a lot of trouble. Just making me wait. Honestly, if we get a tails, we're in a good spot. If it's a heads, we're in a spot. No, I pulled down, you pulled ahead. Curse you, Kakarot. I don't know. I'm gonna send some aliens to destroy your planet. It's settled. Alright. Honestly, all in. That's it. That's the play. Right? Rocky Helmet. This. Misty makes the most sense for now. No, it doesn't, potentially. I think Sabrina actually makes the most sense. The reason for Sabrina is because it's going to force one more retreat out of him. I think that makes more sense. It buys us, it gets us up one energy. It's going to force him to put in, who cares who he puts in. Then he's going to retreat it back out, get Executor back in. Hopefully no X speed goes down. And yeah, I think that's the best we can come up with, is just kill an energy here. There's a chance where he keeps it in, which would be very good for us too. Keep it in, and maybe he's like, oh, I'll just go to Meowscarada. That'd be sweet. Puts an energy on, and then all we need is a 50% chance to knock out Meowscarada before it even does anything. That's it. That's our life. About to lose, though. If he has stage 2, it's GG, I feel. All we need is a heads, or all we need is him to get tails. Which we did. Easy enough. He still has no energy on the back line. Remember that. Okay. Damn. Okay. I think we Irida. I think we play this safe. I don't think we take a chance on this. I think we stay at full HP, and we just hope that he gets tails again. If he gets tails again, we're in a really good spot. If he gets heads, then we lose. It is literally that cut and dry. If we could have went for the Misty, and if we'd gotten the heads, then we would be in a really good spot, but we're not in that spot. So we just have to hope for tails here, otherwise we lose. Can I battle you so I can show you my new deck? No. Yellow later. On ranked days, I don't really do too much battling with you guys. I'll chat with you guys all day long, but I'll do way less battling. Come on, give me tails. Okay. This has been very, very lucky. We absolutely are not guaranteed a win here, but our game has definitely done its part to try to give us a win here. Let's play the Irida. I don't think we're going to even put Palkia on the field because we don't want to give him a chance to crawl out of this. It's wild that we've just been able to raw dog back into this game. I think we just won because unless he puts down a helmet with a blue, or sorry, a cape with a blue. I guess if a cape went down on Executor, he'd have a better chance. But yeah, right here, you would have to put down a cape and a blue to live through this because of the helmet. Cape? But it still requires a blue because you're going to take 20 damage from the Rocky helmet. Sounds good. Sounds good, Yellow. Sorry, it's not you, man. It's just on ranked days. Ranked days is for ranked days. I'm here more to just hang out with you guys. Too many Darkrai. Kakarot, what are you playing on ranked right now? What deck are you using? And we get to concede. Just with, I mean, don't get me wrong. Both Iridas in hand was extremely lucky. But I'll take that. Absolutely, I'll take that. All right, guys, I'm going to bio up really quick. Bio up, and then we'll continue on the onslaught. $8.99. Oh, you're playing with Glade. I see. Glade. All right, guys, I'll be right back. All right. We be back. Welcome back. Thank you, Donnie. All right, here we go. How's your Glade deck going? Well, it sounds like his Glade deck is at the very minimum gotten him to Ultra Ball. So that's got to count for something. All right, we're back, guys. Thank you for waiting up for us. We got, numbers are slowly creeping up there. Got 9 people on Twitch now. If you are new on Twitch, don't hesitate. Just give us a follow, you know. We stream all the time. We're on here Monday to Friday. Well, Monday to Saturday. So, you know, we're on here all the time. Got nothing to lose, everything to gain. All right, here we go. Bro, Giratina Immersive Art is terrifying. Ooh, Weeza. How's it going, Weeza? Weeza dropped a like on our schedule. I knew he'd be here. After I saw the like on the schedule, I knew he'd be here. I knew Weeza didn't show up yesterday because I put out no schedule and he didn't know that I was streaming. So, Weeza, how's it going? I'm just teasing. Not doing good. Oh boy. Yeah, I mean, Glade I think has fallen out of fashion fairly quickly here. I've not fought very many Glade decks on ranked. A lot of Lucario decks. Oh, we're against an enemy water deck. So this is going to be a mirror match. A good mirror match for him. Damn. I wonder who he played it on. Palkia. You gotta play it on Palkia. Oh, nice. Okay. You know what? Our, that sucks. But that's okay. We still have the professor's research to go after this. And this won't suck no matter what. There you go. So we got the Magikarp, which is great. And he's one Misty down, right? One Misty down, no energies on anything. Not the greatest, but you know what? Not the worstest. Not the worstest. That's what the kids say these days. Not the worstest. We could put another Manaphy out just to protect us, but either way, it's kind of bad. One extra energy on Manaphy. All it does is protect us from a Sabrina slowdown. That's it. That's all it does. Though saying that, if we get a Sabrina right now, I would kind of be in for using it. Little less now that I see Gyarados on the board, but... like, we technically will get a turn ahead here. So we have this ability that we could start eating Gyarados' energy. That's a small consolation prize. But we could also eat Palkia's energy, which would not help us tremendously too much. Alright, so now next turn we're gonna retreat, which will be good. Retreating will be good. It gets rid of an energy off Manaphy, and it gives us a higher chance of taking out his energy. Not gonna lie, Giratina and Darkrai decks are hard counters to my deck. What is your deck? Yellow. You didn't really say what you're running in your deck. Alright. So we got the Rocky Helmets down. I wish we had the Sabrina. If we had the Sabrina, that would be sweet. We do not have the Sabrina, unfortunately. Because it would be cool to either one-shot Palkia or one-shot, or do our initial damage onto Gyarados. We have both Iridas, which is great. We do really want to just eat Gyarados, back Gyarados' energy. Wishful thinking massively. I am the best! We can do this! Yeah, Palkia is going to go up to tank a move. Which makes sense. It's all about Palmot. promo because I believe it has some potential. Hey, you know what? I think that's important, is that you believe it has potential. All right. This is I don't think that there. Oh, there's a Misty potential. There's a Misty potential. We have to pay attention to the Misty, which is fair. We're not even gonna put an energy down. Honestly, he might still have this. He might still have this. It's about the... Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be tight. For sure tight. Because we got nothing to back this up, right? Like, after Gyarados, it's Manaphy. If we don't eat his energy, then we lose. Even with Irida. Not necessarily. We have a 1 in 6 shot. A 1 in 6 shot of pulling our, I mean, whatever. Let's just go for it. Who cares? I didn't have red in hand. If I had red, then it would be different. Oh. And he's got Iridas too, so he's definitely playing Irida. I might try Giratina EX and Magnezone running both energy. Interesting. Very interesting. That sucks. Okay, so realistically, we got to pull. I mean, there's only one way to do it, and it's 6%. Okay, so it's a 0% chance, but I'll articulate it. If we'd gotten Palkia here, we put Palkia on the board, and we would have played Misty on it. If we'd gotten 3 energies, we need exactly 3. Okay, so we had 0 reality. It was not going to happen. Kakarot, you should do whatever feels right. You should do whatever feels right. If you feel like you're on a losing streak, I think it's time to you take a step back. Like if you feel like you're not making progress, give it a day or two, you know? Don't be like me and just be stubborn. Are you winning more than you're losing? That's the question. Weezo, what have you been up to so far today? Or over the last 48 hours since we last saw you on Saturday? It's been that long, I know. Another mirror match? It's wild. Come on. This is just such a pitiful way to lose. Such a pitiful way to lose. Must be nice to start with 2 Pokeballs. With Gyarados deck, I always get either a mirror match or Darkrai Giratina. Not much work. Football, pub, standard Monday and Tuesday. Hey, Weeza, nothing wrong with that. Well, apparently, Zoo, that's what I get too. A lot of mirror matches. I should just run a Hitmonlee deck. Just kidding, I shouldn't do that. Alright, well. I want this Misty to just go bonkers, please. Misty, go bonkers. Or just go Tails. That's the next best thing. Alright. You know what? The reality. Let's. I mean, don't get me wrong. We could see a Sabrina go up here. we're still in an okay spot. We're going to be able to get energies a lot faster than he's going to be able to. We don't even know if he has Gyarados yet. Though he's played both Professor's Research and both Pokeballs, so he's digging through that deck the best he possibly can. There's the Gyarados. All right. Okay. So, as per, it's the exact same as last game. We run into one situation that's unfortunate. The situation that's unfortunate with us right now is that we can't just wait. I mean, I would love for him to come in with Gyarados right now. That would be ideal for us. If he goes... Okay, well that was... I mean, okay, I see what he was going for with that. But he could have gotten Gyarados in right now. Granted, because I said he wanted to, I wanted him to do it, probably means he shouldn't have been doing it. Okay, so I think rather than even Pokeballing at all, let's just retreat. Let's go into Magikarp. Let's go into Gyarados. Let's get the Rocky Helmet down. And we are going to play the Pokeball. Just because we want to dig through the deck. Because if we can get Origin Form Palkia, we definitely want to at least hold it in our hand. And you know what? Let's not do it. Alright, same thing. So it's a 4-4 split, 50-50 on energies, except it's 3 out of 8 chance that we delete the energy we want. But we do have a red, and he has no Rocky Helmet, so... And we delete our own energy. So now we're in a very, very dangerous spot of us deleting our own energy. I just got our Pikachu EX from Sneak a Peek help right now. Oh my god, wait, what? Oh, sweet. What do you want help with? I'm not sure how I can help you even a little bit. I would love to help you, but like, I don't think it's in the cards. This really just comes down to whether I lose the flip or not on the energy. Damn, that sucks. That really sucks. Misty? Gosh, this game is nasty sometimes. This game is nasty sometimes. What did you do? Did you get it, Kakarot? Damn. Ugh. Nice. Oh, it helped you get it. I thought you said you needed help with it. Well, that just seems... I mean, I guess I did the energy wrong, technically speaking. But, I mean, I don't really care. I guess he gets ahead on energy. That's what... Wow. Okay, so the game just actually wants to give me the middle finger here. Eat my next energy, why don't you? Okay, well... He played as Sabrina. There's not much we can do about anything in the world. We need Gyarados, like, right now. Gyarados or bust. That's it. And even at that, we actually need Misty and Gyarados. That's not it. That wasn't Gyarados. Okay, we can Rocky Helmet. We have red. Oh, red won't help? No, we can't win this. Okay. Yes, we can. We got one Gyarados left. 1 in 3 chance at getting that Gyarados. He's only got 1 point. He won't have a Cyrus. He's already played the Sabrina. I swear, if he eats my Magikarp's energy, it's just like, okay, well, that Gyarados was just destined to die. Do Amazon Prime Twitch subscribes only last for 1 month? Weeza, you get one every month. Like, you have to re-put it in. You don't get to, it doesn't auto do. And that's the end of the game. So let's just play this in case, just to give him the fear of God. But yeah, I mean, we lost this. Maybe we can just get a like massive pop-off. And that's so comical. We would have won this right now. Maybe we can scare him into thinking we got Gyarados coming out. Throw the delay. We're just going to let it wait for a second. Oh, I see. That's annoying. But Weeza, no, it's not annoying. You just put it in right now. You put it in right now. You know how to do it. It supports us so much, and it puts money towards the community. Pretty much like all the proceeds go right back into the tournament prize pool funding. So it's worth it. It's worth like the 30 seconds of work. I've done it. Okay, good. 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 I'm just making you, making you aware that you should do it. And he's not falling for it. All right. He's not conceding. Yeah, Kakarot. I mean, take Daddy Bezos' money. Exactly. And put it into the prize pool funds, guys. Put it into the prize pool funds. Weeza, 2-month subscriber. Damn. Switch subscribed with Prime. They've subscribed for 2 months. Weeza, you are the man. I mean, all of you are the man and the womans. But still. Bonus points, Weeza. Thank you for doing the work. Putting in the time. Guys, I'm going to say it real quick here. If you are thinking what is the best way to get back to the community, it really is with the Twitch Primes or memberships on YouTube. We put the majority of all the proceeds back into the prize pot, prize pool funding, which you can see it get monthly updated on Twitch, or sorry, on Discord. So if you're thinking what is the best way to give back, it is through the memberships. But yeah, I mean, obviously up to your just, your thing. But Twitch Prime, if you guys do have Twitch, you can go, if you do have Amazon Prime, you can go on Twitch, and it definitely helps everybody out. No way. No way. That is wild. That is wild. What a way to lose. What a way to lose. Oh. I bet you that doesn't happen too often. I have seen that Skarmory is definitely having a bit of a comeback. It's just so much energy for these big tanky boys. Or sorry, so explosive against these big tanky boys. 50 damage turn 1 potentially. What if you were to play Skarmory with Giratina EX and Magnezone? Da-na-na, na-na-na. That would be wild. Gym leader, did you... Wait, oh. Few days, I got 2 gold Pokeballs from 2 free packs. Kakarot, I'm jelly. I'm super jelly. At first, I thought Gym Leader Chaos was saying awesome to how I just got bodied by that Wiglet. And then I saw your message and I was like, okay, he's probably talking to you and not rubbing salt in the wound that bad, because that would just be really cruel. Dark deck? Okay. No! Well, yeah, no, I put it together. I pieced it together. It was just we've had a dark moment in this game just today. Dark moment on the ladder. Alright. So we got first energy here. That's good. Unless he puts out a Giratina, then he technically still gets first energy. Thanks, guys. Kakarot, I'm jelly. I truly am jelly. I would love to get the gold Pokeballs. Actually, I would love to... I will say Shining Revelry is a set that, despite me not needing any more cards, I will keep pulling into it even as the new set comes out. Once I got all the cards I need from the new set, it'll be the set I go back to. Because on Spacetime Smackdown, I finished it, and then I was like, where am I going to go from here? And it was like, yeah, okay, I guess I'll go here. You know what? Let's see what the Pokeball gives me first. Let's not be too hasty. Yeah, we gotta play this smart. As much as I just want a Misty, and the world wants me to Misty. Gosh, this is ridiculous. I really, really dislike this start. Like, this start with the Palkia, considering we only have one of them, seems like it happens a lot. Yeah, it's a big flex. 100% it's a big flex. Like, bam, drop one of these, and it's like, oh, I'm jelly. Then drops 2, and it's like, okay, well, the game just hates me, apparently. I will say one thing is the music is so much better. So much better now. This song is so good. Alright, well... I have actually nothing I can do, so I mean I may as well Misty. Okay. I don't want to be like fully committed, you know, internally, because I don't feel that confident. Though maybe I should be feeling a little bit more confident, admittedly. Both Iridas also, so I can hit this off. Okay, I could play an Irida, hit it, and then play another Irida, and then have full HP going into the other Darkrai. My favorite deck might have to jump back in. Weeza, do it. Do it. I have faith in you. You honestly, play what you want to play. Da boy, hey, I got to Ultra Ball rank 1 today. Let's go, da boy. And I did my first battle for it and lost, which meant my rank down to... Oh, yeah. I am dual streaming Kakarot. I'm on Twitch and I'm on YouTube. I've been dual streaming for like the past 5 weeks. Dual streaming for the past 5 weeks. Twitch and YouTube. Honestly, if this guy does nothing, that's like perfectly ideal. That's 100% ideal. Okay. So he just left the game, which I'm happy with. We'll get energy on Magikarp. We're not going to play... Let's play smart here. No. Let's play dumb here. We got to beat this old married guy. All right. I don't think that there's any way around us winning this. Like, we've won this. I have returned. Welcome home, Pokemon Mage. Play Manaphy for Sabrina. Play Manaphy for Sabrina. Kakarot, give me a little more than that. What do you mean? Cool. Yeah, and it has been cool. Cover Manaphy for Sabrina? No, it doesn't matter on the coverage. Doesn't matter even a little bit on the coverage. Kakarot. The reason is because all he can do is 20 damage to me. That's it. He can do 20 damage to me by putting this energy. He's left the game. He's just way... This is kind of a strategy. I've seen this in other games. I haven't seen it too badly on here, but essentially, my guess is that he just left the game on, and now he's banking on the fact that I get frustrated and I just leave. Right? Like that I don't want to wait out 2 minutes to win this game. But anyway, even if he Sabrina'd me, put on an energy, I would just be in the front spot with Magikarp, go into Gyarados, put an energy on, end my turn, and then next turn, just kill him. Z and Zyre and Mage have been reunited. But yeah, no, so it's honestly, I don't really care if he does that. But yeah, he's definitely playing the dirty strat. We will see more and more of this, and you will probably see more and more of this as you get higher ranked. When people just, yeah, like I know for a fact that, like, he did this intentionally. You don't do the, you know, if you turn off your phone and you're not there anymore, you know, you do what you got to do. Life happens and you lose your 7 points. It is what it is. But in a scenario like this, it's very, very clear that he, like, put his phone down and he's hoping that I just leave. And the best way to do that is for him to play nothing at all, right? Play nothing at all. Like, not throw an energy down last second, nothing like that. All right, so we'll put this up. Get Gyarados ready. And we're just showing that, like, you know, we're not going anywhere. But yeah. Yeah, and that's totally fair, Kakarot, but at the same time, you know, he could be on a 6-game losing streak, you know? We've been there. We've been there. Hey, you guys just saw me a while ago. I had 7 energies on a Magikarp, hoping that I could strong arm him into conceding. Of course, I just conceded instead after 30 seconds of him not conceding, but you never know. But yeah, I agree with you, Kakarot. I would rather just be like, hey, I lost the game. Let's end the game as quickly as possible, and we'll jump into the next one. But for him, seeing his timer go to like 13 minutes is probably more important. Give me 1 second. There's something going on outside. All right. Guys, I'm gonna need a quick little break after this. Apparently, we're getting a half decent windstorm, and a couple of pop cans are rolling around on my deck, so I gotta go clean that up. But yeah, as soon as I'm done this game, I'm just gonna need like 2 minutes. I'll go do that real quick, then I'll be back. Because I don't want them to just blow everywhere with the wind. Wind is getting crazy out there. Cresselia EX with new Wiggly 50 heals per turn. Don, see? Also, Cresselia EX. That's another promo people are missed out on. All right, guys. Give me a minute. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Cleaned up all the littering. Hello. Oh gosh, we got the shinies and the twerking. All right, we're back. We're back. How are we doing on points wise? 8 people in here on YouTube. 6 on Twitch. Easy. And another 10 points down the hatch. Okay. 888. We have fallen behind Kakarot with a losing streak. Our winning rate is at 55% now. It's a rough go. Rough go. Don, you trying to cook up a deck here with Cresselia? What are you trying to cook up? What are you trying to put together? All right, perfect. So technically speaking, I've got 5 Pokemon. This is a 20% start. This has happened minimum 3 to 4 times today. 3 to 4 times. And we're going first, so it's even, salt on the wound. Cresselia EX with the new Wiggly and Giratina EX. There you go. That's cooking something up. Well, there's just no point to play anything here. I love how we're up here against a Dialga EX. Okay, so this is a Dialga EX, probably into Arceus. I can't think of this being... definitely Mew EX for sure. Don't think we're going to see Giratina EX here. That could work though, Don. There could be something there. So what would the perfect bench look like? Cresselia EX in the active, Wigglytuff on the bench, Giratina, and what else? Or would it just be those? Or would you have 2 Wigglytuffs, or 2 Giratinas, or 2 Cresselias? What would the perfect bench look like? Honestly, I have such a bad start. I hope that this guy just misses. If he misses his energy and comes back, we're in a good spot. Like, not a good spot. We're in a better spot than a complete dog water spot. So, I hate to get a win this way, but I mean, we've just been getting hammered with games like this. So, you know what? Even just like this makes me feel so much better. Especially, too, because Palkia is going to be able to live through a couple of turns. You know, next turn we would put up the Manaphy. If it's not going to get to there, I don't think this guy's coming back. But we would put up the Manaphy to protect against the third energy, or his second energy. It's kind of odd that this guy left so early. Like, getting Dialga in the active spot, yeah, you don't obviously want just necessarily Shaman on the bench. But, like, also it's not that bad. Like, you have 2 turns to draw into what you want on the bench to put energy onto. And he even played the Pokeball, too. Oh, he does come in last second. Okay, gets the Arceus. Honestly. Okay, so now... Interesting. Okay, well, you know what? Why can't I get those people who leave matches? Honestly. Don't we all just want those? Alright, so we are going to put up the Manaphy. Just in case he Sabrina's me. Got the Gyarados on the board. With the Rocky Helmet. Second energy. He's going to start turboing, but you know what? Like, this is the hand we have right now. Wiggly fixes Giratina's self 20 damage, that's true, and buffs Cresselia's EX's health paired with its pots, caps, and nurse. You want to start with Jiggly to confuse swap to Cresselia EX to start build energy on Cresselia. And Giratina EX on the bench. Seems like a decent plan, decent strategy behind it all. Okay, so the only card that could make this maybe better would be if we could pull a second Rocky Helmet. All right. But too much Mon. Kakarot, you're referring to too much Mon. Yeah, it's only 8. It's on the upper limits. Snapping Turtle, you made it back. Were you able to get yourself a better lunch? Were you able to get yourself a better lunch? That's the question we're all asking ourselves. We really want the Rocky Helmet. Rocky helmet. Rocky helmet. Please, Rocky helmet. Really need the Rocky helmet. That's not Rocky helmet. Alright, we'll put this on Manaphy. Oceanic Gift, which is kind of nice. I mean, technically speaking, we don't need more energy, but it is what it is. Also, yeah, I DoorDashed Zaxby's. I don't know what a Zaxby's is. Do people like Zaxby's? Is that a real thing? I've never heard of it. Also, it's like 5 p.m. here. This was around 11. This all happened. Ah. I'm Canadian. I've never been to a Raising Cane's. Never been. Never been to the Raising Cane's. Alright, so not as good as Chick-fil-A. Okay, well, I do like me a good Chick-fil-A moment, so. Okay. We're going to play red. Because why would we not play red, you know? Let's just play red. Get a kill right now. We got the Rocky helmet. Nothing he has can attack into me next turn. Of course, we get... So the only way he can live through this is if he plays a... what do you call it? Plays a Rocket Grunt and it pops off. That's it. That's the only play here. Or I guess a blue would help. But like nobody's running blue. Should have just gotten Chick-fil-A then, Snaps. There isn't one in your town? 30 minutes away? Okay, that's not... I mean, the closest one for me is... Oh, nice. Okay, so he opted to not attack here. Which is like, it is what it is. But like, either way, he's going to run into this dilemma of what I'm talking about. It's inevitable. Inevitable. And at some point in time, he's going to retreat into something, or I'm going to delete an energy or something, and then I'm going to catch him with the Sabrina, right? That's inevitable. So we have a higher chance of deleting his energies right now. There we go. I mean, obviously, Arceus EX in the back was not the worst. Yeah, I don't see a way that we don't win this, but, I mean, prove me wrong, right? I'd rather have the Mexican restaurants. Yeah, see, we don't have any... There's like one good Mexican restaurant here in Hawaii, in Maui, and it's mid at best. It's mid at best. All right, so now what? Oh, cape? No cape. He just doesn't attack. Okay. So now we're just going to play Misties. And the reason we're going to play Misties is because if he has a Rocket Grunt, like, that's the only thing left that could hurt us. It's the only thing that could still hurt us. If he had a cape, that would have been a good situation there. If he caped, did 30 to me. Actually, no, it wouldn't have mattered. I would have Ireed. Oh, yeah, but I'd rather be having a Loco Moco. Yeah, that's true. Loco Moco. That's like... I'll let Mage take it. But it's so good. Like, it's like... Okay, it's like... I mean, I don't know how it is there, but when we go to a place called... oh, gosh. It's the Plantation Cafe Ole. The Loco Moco, it's like... It's rice with, like, some sort of, like, sausage meat patty with... 2 eggs done however you want, and then gravy over the whole thing. It's a beautiful, beautiful dining experience. All right, so yeah. So I guess it's not a sausage. It's like I guess ground beef patty. I wouldn't even call it a hamburger, but it's like it is hamburger in the end. It is hamburger, but it's not a hamburger. ground beef put together into a patty. I guess you could just use a hamburger. The more I think about it. Guy, dude, I get it. You don't want to lose. I respect. But you've already wasted everybody's time. So much of it. Like, you've already wasted so much. And then he's just going to concede. He's not going to concede. All right. Well, at least it's over with. So simple. So amazing. It comes down to the gravy. How good the gravy is. That's like our cheat meal. Our super cheat. Like, if we've been doing really good on calories, me and my wife will go and get one of those. They're super, super good. And, like, to be fair, calorie-wise, because it's really not that bad. It's just, you know, gravy's gravy. Like, gravy is... Yeah, I mean, I won either way. Kakarot on that one. The writing was definitely on the wall. Oh! Kakarot, did you ever break 900 in the end? I'm going to break 900 right now. We're going to do it. We're going for 900 right now. We're breaking 900 right now. As they would say in what's that movie I never really watched because I was too old? High School Musical. I'm breaking free. There you go. My High School Musical reference of the year. You guys heard it here. Chick-fil-A. I will say Chick-fil-A is awesome. Don't have that in Canada. Another good one. Oh my gosh. Zyre, don't do it. Yeah, no, that's fair, Kakarot. That's fair. Oh, Palkia up here. This is a Palkia Wugtrio deck. That's my guess. We have exactly... Oh, gosh. Don't miss these. We need to pull a Pokemon right now. Pipe, welcome in. You made it in while we are doing ranked. If we don't pull a... No! No! What a way to lose! What a way to lose! Damn it! Well, just for the funsies, let's see what this game would have looked like if I had pulled another Pokemon. Good. That makes me feel better, slightly. Well, that's a clean concede. I was 6 in 2006. Zyre, so you're 2000 baby. You grew up with it. I was born in 2003. Oh gosh. I was born in 90. Snapping's just a baby. Snapping, you have a baby and you're just a baby compared to me. Snapping, if I had a super, super young teen pregnancy, I could have been your dad. That's how old I am. That's how old I am. But it would be like super teen, like 13. I would have been like the 13-year-old that everybody bragged about, except for the fact that I'd be a daddy. So, oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Damn. Donnie, never say that again. Strings, welcome in. Just passing by before going back to work. As usual, Pipe, you're just a grinder. You always are working, dude. But thank you. I always appreciate you stopping in, dropping the likes, and chilling. Seriously, guys. Oh, by the way, anyone that does pay attention at all to any of the shenanigans I talk about with my analytics. First of all, we hit 1,250 subscribers, which is awesome. 1,251 to be more exact. Our Dondozo short is at 23,000 views, almost 24,000 views. So it's it's bumping. It's bumping. It's doing what needs to be done. It's putting the work in, one might say. Putting the work in. All right, we got the Manaphy on the board. I'm loving this. You know what? Let's just leap out. Let's make it cost him some money, aka a Sabrina, if he wants to attempt to fight me. Never say that word again. Wait, which word? Which word? Specific word did I say that was not okay? If I don't know, I'm 100% going to say it again, and it'll just be an accident. What is a man supposed to do? A guy's supposed to do, you know, and that when that's the case. Okay, we're going to Sabrina here. There's a reason to Sabrina here. The reason is because we just want to slow this down as much as possible. We have to throw Gyarados out because we're going to lose Magikarp if other things happen. But there is a method to this madness. Oh. Okay, that's a swear word now. Guys, it is deemed a swear word. Don't say the TP word. I mean, at least now, he's going to have to sacrifice the energy if he wants to do the swap. Or go into Bug Bite. To be fair, Bug Bite's not actually that bad. Like, for him, it's getting me into ranges. I mean, I don't love it. I would say opposite of love it. I hate it. But we're going to go into Irida, and we hope that we don't see Beedrill now. If we see Beedrill now, we're conceding instantly. That's how good Beedrill is in this situation. Because we'll have no energy left, right? I was kidding. Zyre's the one who said it. Okay, we don't need to be a tattletale. No need to be a tattletale up in here. Alright. Red kills us. Like, and by like, not a little bit, it's major killage if we see a red happen. We are going to throw the Magikarp on the board. Because at least we're going to get this off. How can you tattle on a digital footprint? I mean, it can be done. You tattletaled. Toilet paper. The word is not toilet paper, Chris. Welcome in. What happened? Who said what? I said the TP word. You got to keep guessing, Chris. I'm not allowed to say it. Otherwise, I'll get in trouble. No way. No way. We got the win on that one. That all came down to that Sabrina, I bet. And us taking, like, he probably thought he was going to get Beedrill up, and it was all going to be fine. We broke 900. We broke 900. Ladies and gentlemen, do we have what it takes to break 110? They will never guess. The only way you'll know is if you troll peeps. No, it's not troll peeps. Definitely not troll peeps. Guys, we could literally play a guessing game. We could play like that guessing game where like somebody says something on Twitch and then YouTube has to guess it. And then they can ask for hints. And then the vice versa. We could go back and forth. It would be like YouTube versus Twitch. Who's the best, you know? Alright, Dark Energy. We got Misty though. Guys, we got Misty here. Oh, Druddigon. My favorite. My favorite Pokemon to see. Young adults. Praggers. Thinks. Well, we gotta play the Pokeball first. Who's cheating? Somebody's cheating over there. It's okay. So this is a tough spot to be in. Do you do the responsible thing or the irresponsible thing? Do we go for like the 12% chance of winning right now, or do we go for the long game and probably, you know, have a better chance of winning, especially if we don't see a Darkrai hit the board? You know what? Unfortunately, we're going to do it this way. Unfortunately, my instincts were to do it the other way. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Gosh, that would have been so good on Palkia. We might get a concede right here, right now. Let's just give it a few seconds to really sink in. Turn 1, 5 energies on Magikarp. Let it sink in. Snapping Turtle. Oh, Snapping Turtle, you went over there to get the point against yourself on the word. See, that doesn't count. That doesn't count, I don't think. But you should watch on both. Give me viewership on both platforms. Thank you. Do. Could you imagine if we top deck Gyarados? 13, 2 and 13. Please top deck Gyarados. We actually have to, I think, play this though. Unfortunately. Yeah, see, okay, now the wind is out of the sails. The scare factor is gone. Just got a call from a new, oh gosh. I don't need some ologist. I don't know how to say that. You're gonna have to type it phonetically if you want me to even attempt to say it. And then, okay, and they can see me in June. Way better than August. That is way better. Yay. Rheumatologist. Oh, good. Good stuff. I'm very happy for you. I'm very happy for the situation. I feel like Irida is the play here because realistically, we just need to buy as many turns as possible now. Hey, Zyre, I mean, as long as it's a step forward, that's what matters the most. No, wait, really? Your hand isn't showing the right. Thank you. Thank you, Don. Ooh, okay. If we Sabrina, do we slow this down or do we speed it up? That's the question. Does it slow it down or does it speed it up? I honestly think, yeah, like I'm just going to play another Irida. We got to just stall his... Oh, this is so bad. No. We can't play another Irida. I think we just... I think he doesn't have what he needs. I'm just hoping he doesn't have a leaf. Clean teeth and earlier doctor's appointment, a good day. A very good day. And another dentist appointment Thursday. Your teeth are just going to be sparkling, Zyre. I opted to keep the Irida. I did it. I did do it that way. Facts. Did it that way on purpose. Please. Please. We need this right here, right now. This is not ideal. Anybody watching, this is not a good situation for me. The only thing that's like potentially good is if we can get rid of an energy on Giratina, then we stand a shot at something in the world here. Probably should have put the Rocky helmet on something else. Yeah, that sucks, but it is what it is. Darkrai's gonna just retreat. This is going to do 130. It could do 150. Aloha, Fabled. How you doing? Welcome in, Fabled. It's been a hot minute. Well, I think we saw you last week for a split second, but how you been doing? They better... Wait, he didn't attack? Why would you not attack? Why would you not attack there? 130, 40, 50, 60, 70. Okay. He's not attacking. There's a reason for it. The reason is because he can kill me at 160 HP. We healed. We could have Sabrina, I guess, but we really don't want to attack into Druddigon. Oh, nice. Okay, gets rid of the energy on Giratina. That's great for us. Because that means that we can't take 20 damage now. From Darkrai. Alright. We kill Giratina. And we win the game. G freaking G's. We play the Sabrina. We kill... Because he's going to put in Giratina. It won't matter. Oh, unless he just leaves because he's like that. Fabled, what have you been up to? Yeah. They've been better than the year before. I mean, hey, you know what? Like, are you saying the dental office or the doctors have been better than the year before? I need to go to the dentist, admittedly. I do need to go to the dentist at some point in time. I don't have any aches, but I haven't gone to the dentist since I left Canada. So, I'm on the brush my teeth a lot dental plan. But I got an electric toothbrush, so that helps, you know? Does a way better job. Bzzz, you know? Gives me the timer, know exactly how long I'm supposed to do each side. All right. So that's game. GG's. We're doing good here, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, we're doing all right. Not complaining about our situation. Okay. So now, oh my gosh, cursed numbers. We got to get off this number. We can't stay here. Can't stay here. 911 points. I said it. I know. I cursed it. Let's get that battle going. Can't stay here. Dawn, now get 6-0 on ranked. Here's the real question. Dawn, even though it's 6-0, how many of those decks did you play are decks that you deem are good decks? Like, actually, like, A or S tier decks? Not judging, I'm just being honest. Like, how many of those decks were A or S tier versus just being not that good? Okay. So let's play a Pokeball. Alright, well that's just fine. We'll just put it on the bench and then, you know, hope that he doesn't beat me up too badly with Sabrina if this pops. Oh! Hey, you know, 1 energy. It's a lot of energy sometimes. Especially when you got a Magikarp tank. Magikarp tank is not my favorite tank. I'll go as far to say that. %, mostly Darkrai, EX, and Gyarados. Darkrai, Guy, are you trying to say Gyarados? Or are you saying Giratina? They're too close. Your misspelling is referring, I think, to... Well, wait, what is this guy doing? He just played a leaf to play coughing into me? I don't think that's okay. I think we're gonna Sabrina this, actually. Because he just played a leaf. Likely only 1 leaf in the deck. He could have 2, but I think that we're going to opt for this. I don't think it's even worth keeping that Magikarp, to be honest. But I just want him to pay for it if he wants to keep that coughing in, you know? He wants to get a wheezing up there, maybe even Koga. Honestly, guys, watch this deck. I mean, there could be something kind of fun going on here. I don't know. I don't know the controls of this game. Gyarados. All right. Just because, like, why not? Just because, why not? That's as good as any reason. Ah, perfect. The good old why not. Okay. So we've done horrible pulling into our deck. We've got a 11. I mean, let's just hope that we don't actually get, like, Sabrina here. Let's be real. We've got 2 and 11 of just getting Gyarados, but there also is 2 Professor's Research still in there, and a Pokeball. Pokeball helps us get through the deck a little better, but yeah, I mean, we definitely need to. Very unfortunately, at the very least, we need to pull Palkia, Nidal, Weeza. Take it easy. Stay strong. Have a great rest of your day, Weeza, or a good night, good sleep, sweet dreams. One might even say. Okay, he's got Smokescreen wheezing in there, which is interesting to me. Do you know how good it's going to be if we pull Gyarados right now? That's not Gyarados! We're in so much danger right now. So much danger. %20 chance if we don't get Sabrina. We're getting Sabrina. 100% we're getting Sabrina. Well, we got off the curse number, so there's that. Dawn, you should play it on ranked. Show us how it is. Show us how it performs. 904. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it up to you. I don't mind playing ranked longer. I'm going to go and fill up my water. But if you guys want, I don't mind swapping into playing Pokemon Stadium for you guys. If you guys want to play Pokemon Stadium, we did that yesterday. We had some fun with it. Essentially, we're just trying to beat the game. We've never beaten the game. And I'm letting you guys pick all the Pokemon I use. So it's kind of fun because it's kind of interactive. It's up to you. We're on the 4th gym. I'm going to go get some water. You guys in the chat, let me know if you want me to keep plugging away doing battles on here on ranked, or if we're going to go to Pokemon Stadium. You guys let me know. I'll be right back. Stadium. Okay, I got to 900 points. Kakarot's at 900. We got 2 people saying they want stadium. What are you guys thinking? Stadium? We can always change it up, have some fun. What about you, Snapping? You still here? We got 12 people in the chat on YouTube. Only, and then we got 6 people on Twitch. I need at least 1 more person to say they want stadium, or at least 3 people to say they want Pokemon. Because I know that, you know, I don't want to just go to stadium and then lose all my viewers. I want you guys to be on board for this stadium adventure. I don't mind. Kakarot's just here to be here. Okay, so, you know what? I'm just hanging out. Alright, let's do it then. No, we're going to do stadium. We'll go to Pokemon Snap later. We don't need to commit to Pokemon Snap now. Alright, we'll go to stadium. You guys had fun with it. I'm having fun with it. I do need a second, though, to just change my title so that people have an idea of what they're coming to if they actually come to my streams. You do you. Kakarot, you said it doesn't matter to me. For some reason, I only have 1 Gyarados EX. Nye, oh no. It's almost as if you know exactly what you need to do. All you have to do is go and ask to be traded one in the trade section. And you'll get it. You'll get exactly what you need. Whoa. There we go. We're ready to rock. We'll just close the game so we have less sound going out now. Look at that. That was like half decently smooth, right? I will say, you guys are in for a treat because the soundtrack of this game is sweet. All right. So many Donnies. Time for Donnie to go on my TV. All right. So we made it to Erica. People, we got 4 trainers we got to beat. You guys get to pick the Pokemon. Let's hit it. We got to use those rentals. All right. First 6 Pokemon I see, I will put in the team. You guys know the drill. All Kanto Pokemon you guys pick. Butterfree. All right. We're in for it. Butterfree. What else do you guys want to see? Electrode. Okay, Strings. Porygon, Electrode. And Dugong. Porygon should be down here somewhere. We got 2 more Pokemon. You guys keep picking them. We'll put them on there. Dawn, why don't you pick a Pokemon? You can do it, Dawn. I believe in you. Kakarot, if you're still here. Snapping Turtle, if you're still here. I know Weasel went to bed. Come on, we need 2 more. 2 more people. There's lots to pick from. You want me to use Weezing? Okay. Articuno. And Weezing. This is going to be an interesting set against Erica. Articuno and then Weezing. Unless somebody says something else before I get to Weezing. Oh, well, I got to Weezing really quick. All right, let's see it. This is going to be a rough go. But I'm in for it. All right. If you guys want to start picking my team, you definitely can. Whatever Pokemon you guys say, I'll put on the team. I'll just pick the last one. Articuno should have a nice move. You said it, Strings. All right. You know what? We'll throw Weezing and then we'll do Butterfree because Butterfree's amazing.
Here's the first opponent of this gym series. A decisive victory.
Also, how's the volume? Everyone that can hear, how is the volume? Does it sound good? There we go. We do have Ice Beam. Jigglypuff has 202 HP. Can we talk about that real quick? Double Edge.
What will the trainer do now?
Perfect. Strings, have you ever beaten this game before? You made it sound like you'd at least played this game before. You've at least played it, I think. You said that you liked Electrode last time.
There, it's a hit. Oh, is it down and out? What will the next Pokemon be?
All right.
Oh, it's Wigglytuff. How will the type difference affect battle?
How will the type difference affect battle? That's a good question. Well, I mean, Ice Beam seemed just appropriate for the last one. Last time we used Articuno, we got bodied hard. Rage is not a very good move. Rage is not a move. Also, something I've noticed in this game, if anyone has any insights on this game more than I do, it seems like there's no ranges. It seems like attacks do exact values in this game. Whereas in like other Pokemon games, it's like, it's got a range, you know, the power or whatever, it'll, you know, let's say it'll do 100 to 90 to 110 damage, somewhere in that range, just making up a range. Whereas in this, it seems like very much like down to the 1, it'll do the same.
The intense battle continues. continue.
I didn't do the math on that one, but it seemed like I was right on that one, but I don't actually know. Should have used a Misty. I don't have a Misty. I don't have Blizzard.
Super effective.
Dawn, have you ever played this game?
Fireworks are flying in this battle. Right, Thunderbolt. Pow, that's an effective hit.
Don't be paralyzed. Yeah.
How's that?
Just power through with Ice Beam.
Yeah,
That's how we do it.
it's a hit. Oh, it's down. There's a difference in the number of
So
reserve
here's the
Pokemon.
real question, Don. Would your kids enjoy a game like this, or is this too old? They wouldn't appreciate it at all. All right, I think Cubone gets us. I don't think that there's even a chance that we have enough
The
speed.
battle has become one-sided. It's crashing. Boom.
Okay, Thrash. Now we're gonna go into we'll go into Weezing.
Which Pokemon is coming out?
Weezing's on the team.
Combatants face each other. Oh,
My
it's
son would
amazing.
love it because he loves Pokemon. Well, why don't you get him to try
The
it then?
remaining Pokemon stock is 2-1. The combatants are
Ooh,
making
what does
fun
Haze
fly.
do? This is like Hyper Beam kind of or bust. Like, well, we could do Sludge, I guess. I don't even know what Haze does. We'll just try it. We'll see it. We'll do Sludge first, and then we'll do Haze.
What now? It's been poisoned.
He's been poisoned. Right, I gotta start remembering all the sayings on
What's
this game.
that? A decent hit.
You know what I was thinking about today? So there used to be that power pack that you could connect.
All state
Right?
changes are back to normal. There's nothing you can do now. Nail the weak spot.
So you used to be able to connect a power pack to put your Pokemon from Pokemon Red and Blue and whatever in the game. I wonder if somebody could create a N64 port that goes to USB and actually get it to work on a Nintendo Switch. That would be wild if someone could actually do that. It feels like it would like almost be possible.
Match itself. The intense battle continues.
Seems like it'd almost be possible.
There's the attack. Severe hit.
You could do that, Don. They have it on the Nintendo Switch too. Not that you have to play it on the Nintendo Switch, but you definitely can.
Super effective.
Super effective. And we recharge.
Fireworks are flying in this battle. It can't make a move. It shook off its confusion. There, it's a hit. Oh, is it down and out? Both combatants
Don't worry, we
are
left
down to
Butterfree for the
last
end.
Pokemon.
Butterfree is our secret weapon. He's got confusion, I think.
Oh, it's Butterfree. There's just one Pokemon aside now.
We have Psychic, I forgot about that. And Mega Drain. We'll just do Mega Drain. And Hyper Beam. This is a wild Butterfree. I love how like so many of these Pokemon we played yesterday, you're like, you look at their moveset and you're like, those are bad moves. Then you look at Butterfree and you're like, oh wow, like you've got Psychic, Mega Drain, and Hyper Beam. Like compared to like Gyarados just has like Dragon Rage and friggin' it has what Dragon Rage and Hydro Pump, which Hydro Pump's not bad, it just misses. Alright, let's fight a beauty. Alright, who wants to pick the Pokemon this time? You guys pick the Pokemon. Dawn, pick a Pokemon. String, pick a Pokemon. Zyre, pick a Pokemon. Mage, pick a Pokemon. First three I see will be the set. Do the others. The other three. Alright, the other three. Porygon, Dugong, Electrode. Strings Butterfree. Butterfree is the best.
The gym's second opponent could
We just
come
picked the
back.
other three.
We'll need a
Let's see how good
strong
Porygon does. I think you
win.
got Tri Attack, which he's got Stab on. Conversion, I have no idea what that does. Psychic, we know what that does. Recover, we know what that does. Okay, this is actually... Let's just see what Conversion does. Oh, that's going to convert my type, I bet. And he's faster than me.
Whoa, Mindrift! That was brutal! Take him down on the word go!
One hit KO. Alright, alright.
This is a
Who put Porygon on this team? Yeah, well... Who put Porygon on this team? I tell ya. Alright, Dugong, Takedown, Surf, Aurora Beam, Rest. Not the best Pokemon against this set, but at least we got Rest. We'll do Aurora Beam, see how badly Ice does.
What now?
Before we go into Takedown. I mean, we have a chance to freeze, right? So...
Supersonic! The move failed to click. What a furious battle!
I think we're gonna do like at least one more Aurora Beam just to see if we can freeze. Gain CD.
It didn't do much damage. What's this? It's confused.
This is spooky,
Neither
spooky,
one
scary.
is exceeding an inch.
All right.
The commands are issued.
Yeah, don't worry, Don. We will 100%. Yeah, VR would be sweet. Actually, I think VR would be better for Pokemon Snap. That would be kind of wild. I think that Pokemon Snap VR would be something really
The
cool.
intense battle continues. They go
That's
into
my thought.
battle poses. Whoa! It attacked itself.
How confused do you have to be to attack yourself?
It's not very effective.
You know?
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
How confused do you truly have to be like, you know what? When he said use takedown, did he mean take him down or take myself down? You know? A VR MMO game where you go around catching and training Pokemon, then PvP in the stadium. There is a VR game. Eve has been playing it. He's been playing it for like the last like week and a half he's been on stream. Or no, a couple weeks actually, more than a week. He's been playing it the whole time he's essentially known us and been part of the Twitch stream. Does anyone remember what the name of it was called? Do you have VR, Don? Alright, let's just try to do a takedown, see if we can take him down. I mean, we're still asleep, right? We gotta wake up. Fast asleep. I knew it.
What now? It didn't do much damage. What a furious battle.
I have the Quest 2. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can play the game with the Quest 2.
Woke up.
With the Quest 2. Alright, and in this game when you wake up, you don't get to attack. There's no attack the turn you wake up. Alright, so let's see if we can get a takedown. I think he has, see, okay, if this is exact ranges, I think he has like 3 HP left or something. Yeah. PokeQuest VR, there you go. Dawn, PokeQuest VR. And the game isn't complete yet, but it's still like mostly complete.
The intense battle continues.
But it's still pretty wild. He sent some screenshots in the on the Discord.
What will the next Pokemon
It does
be?
look like a lot of fun, to be honest.
Oh, it's Staryu.
Staryu.
Evenly matched at 2 Pokemon aside.
All right, let's try
Pokemon
takedown.
is backing down.
See if we can. Oh, he's faster than me now. Light screen. Okay.
It's stronger against special attack. What will it do? A decent hit. Fireworks are flying in this battle.
No point to do Aurora Beam. Just takedown to the end, I guess. Hydro Pump.
What now? effective.
I mean, that wasn't effective, but like, still did pretty good.
What's next? There, it's a hit.
If he hits with Hydro Pump again, he knocks us out. But we do have another. We have our secret weapon Electrode in the back. And Hydro Pump is only like 80% accuracy. And there's no way he's faster than our Electrode.
There's only one Pokemon left in reserve. Oh, it's Electrode. It's one.
All right, here we go.
Two now.
Thunder, Toxic, Swift, and Self-Destruct. Well, I think we're gonna do. I mean, Thunder sucks at hitting, but you know what? We're faster. Let's try it. Let's try it. What do we got to lose?
Here it comes. Thunder. Oh, the attack missed.
Oh, Recover.
It's restoring HP. What a furious.
We're going for it again. Thunder. Oh, I see. It's like an 8-bit VR game. I see. I was thinking more of a more modern 3D graphics. I mean, that's fair. That you were thinking. Wow, we didn't even one-shot a Staryu?
What's this? The bear hit.
We didn't even one-shot a Staryu? That's
Number one
wild.
is conceding
Oh,
a
we're just
lead.
gonna go for Swift. No, I'm not self-destructing for the content.
It's a swift attack. Good hit. Oh, is it down and out? We're down.
Oh wait,
to
he
one
still has another Pokemon? Oh, this is trouble. I thought we were one ahead. That's okay, that's bad.
Oh, it's Dratini.
Where's my ice moves?
There's just one Pokemon aside now. The battle is coming.
I think
right
we just have to
down the
Thunder,
wire.
right? And hope it hits like probably twice in a row. That'd be my guess. I don't think Toxic will do too much. We got Stab on our side.
What'll it do? It didn't do much damage.
Toxic? You want Toxic? Alright, let's do.
Oops,
You paralyzed.
both Pokemon appear equally fit.
Dragon Rage is good, except for Dragon Rage kills us next
A
turn.
decent hit. Oh, toxic! It opted
Dawn, I don't think you picked the right
damage
move.
The opponent. The intense battle continues.
She was self-destruct. I guess we go for Thunder and hope for the best. 30, 40, we did 50 damage, so 52 damage, so we'll do another 52. And we know Toxic won't do it. He's gonna do Dragon Rage and just kill us. Self-destruct, do it. Sire, that's so... I can't believe you just say that, you know? Just self-destruct. You want me to just commit suicide? Suboku. I don't know how to actually say that.
And there goes the battle.
I mean, I was very unlucky. That was very unlucky. I think we can give this team. I think I pressed the right button. No, I did not. All right, new team. Oh, that's the rule. Whenever we die, we new team it. New team. Pick my new 6. I blame you guys for that loss. Porygon got one tapped. Blastoise, alright. Hydro Pump withdrawal. Perfect. He's got strength at least. Arcanine, alright. That's the first Pokemon that makes sense. He's fast. Fire Blast. Takedown agility. Okay. I'll do Butterfree again. I like Butterfree enough that he should be there forever. Okay, next. We need 3 more. Articuno. Articuno again. Okay, fair enough. We can throw Articuno in. He put in the work last time. Snorlax is, I'm thinking that's what the emote means. And, no, That's just not a good moveset. Far-fetched. Sand attack, fly, toxic. Lapras. I saw Lapras go first, so we'll do Lapras. We haven't used Lapras at least yet. Even though Porygon had potential, and then we lost it. Alright, here we go. Erica's for sure going down this time. Alright. Let's use new Pokemon this time. We'll start with Arcanine, Snorlax, and then we'll just throw Butterfree in at the end to sweep if it needs to a Psychic.
Here's the first opponent of this gym series. A decisive victory is expected.
A decisive victory is expected. I'm going to start saying that when I get into... Oh, a decisive victory is expected here. Fire Blast. I think it's got like 80% accuracy, 90%, something like that. But it don't matter when it hits. Ice Beam. Imagine if I got frozen right there, I would be not happy. Alright, let's just take down. Let's finish this Jigglypuff off. There's no way it doesn't do at least. Yeah. And we crit. That's how we do it. We flatten them.
What will the next Pokemon be?
Will it be Wigglytuff again? What do you guys think?
Oh, it's Wigglytuff.
It is. Alright. Alright.
How will the type difference affect...
So I already know we're faster. We'll do the same strat. My son is watching with me. Now, what does he think so far? Does he think that I'm really bad at this game? Say hi to your son, Don. Everybody say hi to Don's son. You tell him that you're watching your favorite streamer right now? Thunder Wave, okay. Alright. So here's the thing. I don't know what moves he has, but I wonder if I can do agility and I can make up for the Thunder Wave. Body Slam, that's fair. Probably won't do that much. I wouldn't see it doing more than 50. Okay, so it did less than 50. He likes the doggy. Hey, we'll take it.
The intense battle continues.
Should we see? No, we'll do one more agility, see if we're fast enough.
Combatants face each other.
We're still not fast enough. Alright. I don't even know if agility works the same way in this game, admittedly. And we're paralyzed. No way. Alright. Well, we only get one more turn. Let's just do Fire Blast. Hope it hits. Body Slam. So based on what we're seeing, it shouldn't kill us. Yeah. So Fire Blast. Severe hit. I knew it. It'd be severe. I wish we had Quick Attack. That'd be sweet. Takedown just in case. You know, kill ourselves with them. Body Slam ain't happening.
Body Slam. Boom. A light tap decided the outcome. Which Pokemon?
My goal to be as excited as this announcer one day in my life.
The commands are issued.
That's the goal. That's life goals. To have as much energy as this announcer.
We're evenly matched at 2 Pokemon aside.
Alright, well, let's just do Headbutt and kill him. Oh boy. At least we got a lot of HP. 243, I think that's the highest we've seen so far. Oh.
That's a good hit.
That's a good hit.
Oh, is it down and out? There's only one Pokemon left in reserve. Oh, it's Paris.
Oh, Paris. You stand no chance. Should we do Thunder? No, I think we do... No, Bide would be bad with being paralyzed. Honestly, I think just Headbutt. Let's just see what Headbutt does first before we do Thunder. Reflect.
It's more resistant to physical blows. It's paralyzed on the spot. What a furious battle.
Snorlax being paralyzed. That just seems so fitting, you know? He's so lazy he won't even get up. Won't even get up to do a move. Welcome in, guys. If anybody's new, don't hesitate to say hi. We normally play Pokemon Pocket, but we're doing things a little different. Doing a little Pokemon Stadium right now. Alright, let's try Thunder. Let's see if we can even hit with it. Let's see if we can get past being paralyzed. Slash. Nice. Good crit. Clean crit. We had a really amazing clip with Charmeleon yesterday. Surviving with our, barely.
What's this? There, it's a hit. What'll it do? The attack wasn't effective.
It was not very effective, guys. Alright, we'll go back to Headbutt. Oh, wait, if I rest, I think I heal from paralysis.
What now?
Don't crit.
Good hit.
Paralyzed. Alright, we're gonna rest. I forgot about that. We can heal right from this paralysis right now. This Paris he's doing what it takes to live. Okay, and he crits. Alright.
It's finally taken down.
But we got Butterfree. And you know what Butterfree has? Butterfree has Psychic. Which is what we need right now. We need a hero. Drop some Psychic bombs.
There's just one Pokemon aside now.
Psychic will one-shot this. It should. I mean, he's on 59 HP.
Yeah, it's a hit.
Wait, what? Isn't Psychic supposed to be like super effective against? Oh, but he's bug. He's probably bug poison or bug poison. It wouldn't be grass. Bug poison. So he's like neutral to Psychic. That's okay. We'll live through it. We just gotta wake up. That's how we do it. That's how we wake up. Leech life. This guy's got nothing on me.
It didn't do much damage. There's a big difference in.
Alright, so we gotta be strategic, guys. We lost the last game. Bug grass, it is. What? But wouldn't Psychic be good against bug grass, or is that only in like Gen 3 or Gen 2? I thought Bug was weak to Psychic. Oh wait, no, not Bug. Yeah, Bug grass. Sorry, yeah, not poison. Bug grass. So Bug is strong, and okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm caught up now. I've learned the errors of my ways. All right, so we lost to this person last time. Let's be strategic. Who should be in our team, guys? We got some water types. We got a Rhydon, Dratini, Blastoise. Okay, Blastoise will be our front runner. He's probably a tanky boy. Dawn, yeah, I can get behind that. What else? Probably not Arcanine. I'm fine with putting in Lapras or Butterfree. Articuno, definitely not a bad mix either. Butterfree, okay, Butterfree. What does your son want? What does your son want for the last one, Don? Snorlax. Alright. So it's like very similar to last set, just with a Blastoise lead.
How will the gym's second opponent conduct battle? We'll need a strong effort to win.
Alright. Right. Okay, so you know what? We may as well just go into strength. I can't remember what withdrawal does. It obviously ups my defense. Maybe it's worth me just doing a whole bunch of withdrawals. Let's see how much damage he does with Supersonic. Oh gosh.
Supersonic! It's confused! What a furious battle!
Let's just see. Let's just see what withdrawal does. Hydro Pump? I mean, the problem with Hydro Pump, Don, is...
What now? Oh, it's frozen solid! There's no fighting back while you're frozen.
Okay. We're going into Butterfree. We're going to go into Mega Drain. So Blastoise just like is useless now. Blastoise can't do anything. Hydro Pump, it doesn't have 100% accuracy, Dawn. And also is...
There's the attack. There, it's a hit. Will this Pokemon swap change the flow?
Mega Drain should be super effective, and it heals us.
What's that? Super effective. Ice Beam. Whoa, looks like a
Holy.
bad choice.
This is not looking good, guys. Alright, we gotta... I don't think we can even heal enough to live through this.
What's this? Wow, that's an effective hit.
No, we can't. Ice Beam again. It can miss, can't... Oh no, it's got 100% accuracy. Super effective crit.
Oh, is it down and out? What will the next Pokemon be?
I'm not trying to gaslight you guys, but your guys' set is not the best set I could have picked here.
Oh, it's not.
Alright. No, I'm just
It
kidding.
has to make up
It's got to be
for
just
lost
as much
ground.
me, right? I've got to put the energy
How will the
forward.
height difference affect
Okay,
that?
Thunder, right? Thunder. Maybe we should have done this from the beginning. Thunder. Horn Drill.
Whoa, Horn Drill.
I was just about to say, if that one hit KOs me, I'm going to be so mad.
Thunder. Whoa, that's
Alright,
high.
alright, we're back in this.
Oh, it's down.
Zapdos. We haven't used
Pokemon is
Zapdos yet.
coming out. Oh, it's repeating. The Pokemon
Okay,
are in
so my
entirely
guess is that he's going to
different
paralyze me. Let's headbutt it and see what it does. We still have rest,
types.
so we can rest up and try to get out of paralysis.
Hit you, Thunder Wave.
So let's see what a headbutt does to us to start.
It's paralyzed on the spot. What a furious battle.
What a furious battle is right. Come on, Snorlax, you can do this. It's going to take a lot of Dragon Rage to kill us. It's going to take 6 of them, 7 of them. Question is, how many headbutts will it take? Oh, okay, yeah, we can kill him way faster. Okay.
The intense battle continues.
I wonder if it's worth resting now? Or, yeah, let's rest just to see if we can heal up. Hyper Beam, get out of here.
What's that? There, it's a hit. It's taking a quick rest.
Okay, so we're asleep, but we're not paralyzed, and he recharges next turn. What we do for an attack doesn't matter.
Combatants face each other. It can't make a move.
Snorlax, you need to wake up.
Fast asleep.
You need to wake up.
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
This turn, Snorlax, you wake up. I can handle Dragon Rage. We can deal with like 2 Dragon Rages without being too mad. Okay, we woke up. All right. So we'll knock him out. We'll take another 40 damage. We got this. I feel good about this, guys. No, as long as we don't get paralyzed again.
Yeah, it's a hit.
All right. So who are we fighting after Dratini?
No. Oh, is it down and out?
Oh, it is down and out. 100% is down and out, brother. All right. Taniti is gone. Now we got Pidgeotto. Pidgeotto. All right. This is what we do. We go for Thunder. Come on, Thunder. You can do it. Flew high in the sky. Oh, shoot. Okay, we gotta bait him on the way down. Bait him on the way down. If we don't kill him, then we gotta go into rest for the next fly.
What now? A decent hit. That is a
Come on.
Oops, that's a miss.
Okay, we gotta go into.
The
I
intense battle
think we go into rest
continues.
here. Cause if he flies again, right?
Men are
He's like gonna
issued.
quick attack, fly, or wing attack, probably something like that. Yeah, so fly. Let's just rest.
It's taking a quick rest. Neither one is conceding an inch.
Okay, it does 43 damage. So we can live through a lot of these too. We can live through a lot of these too.
Fireworks are flying in this battle. The airstrike continues. It woke up. The heated battle rages on.
Okay, we'll do Thunder. We'll catch him on the way down, hopefully.
Combatants face each other.
We haven't used Pidgeot yet either. We should look at Pidgeot's moveset. Could be good for the next one. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Miss the target. Sparks are flying in this heated match.
I mean, we're just gonna miss with a headbutt because he's gonna fly. He's obsessed with it. He's obsessed. All right, we're gonna do one more.
There's the attack.
We're gonna do one more Thunder. We got this, guys. We got this. I know this is exhilarating. The fly into the Thunder that keeps missing. I get it. But we're bound to hit him at some point in time.
How's that? Super effective.
And not kill him in the end.
Neither
Okay.
one is conceding an inch.
I don't think... Oh, he's gonna fly. For sure he's gonna fly. I think we can one-shot him with headbutt, though. Next turn.
Savage attack. Oh, the attack missed. The intense battle continues.
Yeah, like there's no... Even if he crits, I think we only take like 86
What's
damage.
that? There, it's a hit.
Alright, let's headbutt it. Let's end this one. Oh,
There it goes.
I tell you, the curve on this game's impossible.
It's finally taken down. And there
Oh,
goes
whoa.
the battle.
There we go. GG's. Now we're on to the next one. Cool girl. We're against the cool female. Alright, guys. Pick the set. Let's hit it. Pick the set. What are you guys thinking? There's Lickitung, Chansey, Nidorino, Nidorina, Marowak, Parasect. What are you thinking, Don? What does your son want? Lapras? Okay, we'll try Lapras. What about you, Zyre? Do you have a Pokemon you want to pick? Strings, if you're still here. Mage. Got Lapras, and that's it so far. All right, fine. I'll pick myself. Butterfree's always been doing good for us. I mean, we didn't even really get to use Blastoise. Articuno. I saw String say Articuno first. You're too late at it. Dawn for Blastoise to get a chance.
Gym leader left after this. What kind of battle can we expect to see?
All right. We can expect to see whatever we tell it to see. We can sing and then Ice Beam. Let's just see what Ice Beam does first. Oh, and we're faster. That's good.
Vigorous attack. A decent hit.
That was a decent... Wow, Chansey has 337 HP. And he can do Sing. That's bad.
The move failed to click.
We're gonna do Sing
Furious
back.
battle. What now? Oh no, it fell
A
asleep.
boy is thick. You're right.
It woke up.
He instantly woke up. Wait, what?
Number one is conceding an inch.
Okay, we're gonna sing him until he stays asleep for at least a turn.
What's next? It fell asleep again.
All right, he's
Fast
asleep,
asleep.
and you don't get to attack the turn you wake up. So let's see what Bubble Beam does.
What's this? Its speed is down.
Okay, I mean, it didn't matter. His speed was never going to be an issue.
Still
Okay,
won't awaken.
I do think that Confuse Ray is probably the way to go now. Because we want to essentially just keep him
It's
as
confused.
as bad of a situation as possible.
It
So,
woke up. Fireworks are flying in this battle.
because he's going to be hard to kill. Like, I don't think he can do a ton of damage to me.
What'll it do? The move failed.
But, like, also, it's going to take a lot. Okay, so, okay.
The heated battle
We're going to go into
rages
Ice Beam
on.
and hope that we freeze him. It's a 10% chance to freeze.
There's the attack.
And let's see how much damage. Okay, so it does like 50-ish damage.
It shook off
No
its
longer confused
confusion.
after one turn of confusion and putting me to sleep.
It didn't work.
Let's go. All right, we're just gonna power through. Ice Beam it. Ice Beam to the end.
Ice Beam. Good hit.
Good hit.
What's next?
He's gonna hit. Yeah, I was just gonna say he has to hit at some point. Like if he's gonna just spam it.
How will this fuse affect the battle?
Thing is, he might just continually spam
Fast
it.
asleep.
Light screen.
It's stronger against
From-
special attack. What a furious battle.
Of course. He's defending against the moves I'm doing against him.
Oh, it's
Double
still
third
can't
sleep.
move.
Wait, what's going on here? Double edge. Oh boy.
What's this? A
Okay, that's
decent
good.
hit.
And it hurts himself with recoil. Only 5 damage recoil.
Neither one
This is good. This will be a long one too. I think we need to confuse him again. That was like doing good damage the one time we confused him.
It
Alright.
finally woke up.
Don't sing. There we go. Double slap.
What'll it do? Yeah, it's a hit. The intense battle continues. What now? It's confused.
See, now if he puts us to sleep, we can still hurt him. Even if it's just a little bit.
Confused.
Even if it's just a little bit.
Fireworks are flying in this
Because
battle.
now Ice Beam does even less damage. I wish that I had like a move that could buff me with Lapras. That would be sweet. Oh, that did nothing. We gotta go to Bubble Beam.
It shook off its confusion. What's next? The move failed
Alright.
to click. The heated battle
Confuse
rages
Ray
on.
again, I guess. I don't think this is 100% accurate either. I think this is like a 90, so we can definitely miss with confusion.
Whoa! It attacked itself. Sparks are flying in this heated match. Bumblebee.
That boy is thick!
Ain't down.
Speed is down. The speed is just gonzos on this guy. Oh,
What'll it do? It's
we've done
fast
pretty
as
good
a
staying awake, but
Falling asleep
I don't
is
think we're
going
gonna
to
hit him
make
with
this a
double
one-sided fight.
confusion.
It's fast asleep. It's still confused.
It would be sweet if we killed it with confusion, though.
What a furious battle.
Don, you would like the move Confuse Ray it's because it confuses them. It's your favorite status effect in Pokemon Pocket.
What now? It's a light hit.
A light hit. It did 10 damage. Yeah.
Neither one is completing
5 per
its
hit.
aim.
Can we wake up
Combatant
and get this
takes
kill? That'd be ideal. There we go.
It
No longer
shook off
confused.
its
Okay.
confusion. A light hit.
This Lapras is, you know what? He's turned out to be pretty good in the
intense
end.
Battle continues.
Pretty good. B tier. Maybe higher than B tier. He's not terribly slow.
A light tap decided the outcome.
We did 337 damage
What
there.
will the next Pokemon be? Oh, it's Megaton.
All right. I don't think we're gonna hurt Lickitung a lot either, though.
The commands are issued.
At least we're faster, though. At least we're faster. And he's got way less HP.
And the weak spot.
Let's go. Alright. I'll take that. And he failed. Oh, this is easy. Whoever said to pick Lapras? Oh. Dahan, you or your son, you guys knew what was up. You knew what was up.
There, it's a hit. Oh, is it down and out? There's a difference in the number of preserved Pokemon. Oh, it's Masterball.
I said to pick it. You said, oh, you both did. I just see that now. Donnie, 5, cool, Charizard. Oh my gosh. You both said to pick Lapras. It's okay. But you did say it too. Zyre, I will give you credit. You definitely did.
There it goes.
Oh, not a one-hit KO.
What now?
This Lapras is just
Decent hit.
cleaning up shop here.
What a furious battle.
This is a long one. It is a long one. But you know what? We didn't even get past Lapras. This is good. This is good.
Effective hit. Oh, it's down. And there goes the battle.
That might mean that there's hope here still. There might be hope here. We beat Cool Girl. Cool Female. Alright, it's Erica, guys. Erica's gonna be using grass. What are you guys thinking? What do we want to use? What do we bring into the... We gotta be smart about this one, because if we lose, we have to redo all of it. So I think Arcanine's a safe bet. Maybe not the lead. Maybe we lead with something, then we go to Arcanine, then we go into something else. Blastoise, Arcanine, Snorlax. Does anybody else have any opposition to that? I think Blastoise is a weak start. Personally, against this set, I think Blastoise would be bad. Arcanine, yeah, we know Arcanine should be their strings. What do you think, Zyre? Is there anything else that might be more effective than Blastoise lead? Even Articuno might be better. No Blasty. Zyre is saying no Blasty, Don, so no Blasty. Lapras. Lapras or Articuno? Everybody put in your bets. String saying Articuno, Zyre saying Lapras. All we know is Arcanine's going to be second. We could use... are we all in the consensus that Snorlax should be at the end, just in case? Lapras, because it's good against grass, because of the ice move? Lapras was MVP last game, that's true. Okay, so we'll lead Lapras. Lapras. Arcanine. And are we going Snorlax, or are we going Articuno for the end? We've done good with Articuno too. I can't discredit that. Yippee! Hey buddy, new game. Vital. Yeah, we're screwing around playing some Pokemon Stadium, just killing a little, like just changing it up a little bit. We're against Erica, so we've got 3 badges. We're trying to get our 4th badge right now. 4th badge right now. Vital. You can pick. It's up to you. No pressure. Articuno or Snorlax. It's up to you. Articuno or Snorlax. You get to pick our final Pokemon to do this. No pressure, Vital, but lots of pressure. Articuno it is, guys. Alright. Here we go. Here's the team.
It's on. The battle against
Lapras, Arcanine, Articuno.
And a grass Pokemon artist. Smart strategy.
Tangle up, very nice. Okay, so we're gonna go into Ice Beam. Ice Beam should be good, right? I'm pretty sure Ice is good against grass. Pretty sure. If not, then we might be screwed.
Ice Beam. Whoa, looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
Now I want to find my Switch and play it. Do it. Vital. Have you ever played Pokemon Stadium before?
It's paralyzed.
Honestly, we've been having a lot of fun with this.
What a furious battle.
We played a little bit yesterday. We're doing just this one run today.
What now?
For the I told you. You did. You're right. Oh, but he just hit us hard back. So we're strong and we're weak. So this is not going to be a dog walk for Lapras by any means.
What will the next Pokemon be? Oh, it's Weeping.
Okay, there's a chance Weeping Bell, because he probably doesn't have strong attack, doesn't one-shot us. So we're hoping that Ice Beam is going to hit. Razor Leaf has a high chance to crit.
Whoa, that's tough.
That was tough. Alright, I think we gotta go into Arcanine on this one. Now I want to find my Switch. Vital. Just stick around. Play with us.
Pokemon is
I'm letting you guys pick all the Pokemon. No, I can't even remember the names of the ones which came out
Oh, it's Arcanine.
as COVID hit. Ah, that's fair.
The Pokemon are
Okay,
entirely
I think we
different
just
types.
Fire Blast this. I think we're fast. We should be for sure faster than Weeping Bell. It's a question of whether we're faster than whatever comes after Weeping Bell. And if Fire Blast hits, because it's not 100% accurate.
Oh, the attack missed.
Stun Sport, stop
What's
paralyzing me.
Oop, it's
Stop it! I don't want to be paralyzed anymore. Fire Blast, we're doing it again. We're going for it. Wrap.
What'll it do?
The OG Legendary, that's right. Come on, we need to hit this. If he gets Wrap on us, we're in a lot of trouble.
Wow, that's an effective hit.
Doesn't even one-shot.
The intense battle continues.
We gotta go take down. We don't want to see Wrap. Wrap we don't want to see.
What now? It's a light hit. It can't make a move. There's
Is
a
he
big
just gonna
difference
Wrap
in
kill me?
HP.
That would be effing brutal.
Now, the attack is still continuing. A light hit. One still raring to go, but the opponent appears beat. The attack still going on.
Okay, it's doing 8 damage.
This matchup has become one-sided.
8 damage. It's become one-sided. He's using Wrap.
What's next? There's a little damage. It still can't attack. There's a big difference in HP.
Yeah, big difference in HP,
The
thank
attack
you.
is still continuing.
Okay, we might need to swap Pokemon into Snorlax. My issue is if here's the thing, if Snorlax can rest. Wait, oh, we picked Articuno.
What's this?
I don't know. You know what? I think Articuno we all can agree is going to be faster.
Still can't move.
So I think we got to opt to hopefully just get a safe transition, and the only way we get a safe transition is either we have to die from this Wrap probably.
Neither one is
Wrap is such a
succeeding
tough
in favor.
move in this game, and the AI I bet you just knows that it's his best chance to win. So it's just gonna keep on doing it. I don't even think it has. If anyone knows offhand, this would be a mage question probably. I think Wrap has 100% accuracy too.
What'll it do? There's a little damage. It can't move again. The intense battle continues. The attack still going on. A minor hit.
Come on, we can do this.
The heated battle rages on.
The heated battle rages on.
What now?
What now? I don't know. Oh, maybe he'll Wrap us again.
It still can't attack.
The game is cheating. The game is cheating. We can switch Pokemon.
In this heated match.
Alright, we're gonna switch. Hope that it's like he just keeps Wrapping. And it goes into Articuno, but Articuno's faster, so I won't be trapped in it. I don't think. Pretty sure that's how it works. We just can't. Oh, it actually destroyed it. Okay, we're gonna Ice Beam and kill this thing. Ice Beam. That's, you know what? I think that's better than just sacrifice. We should have done this way long time ago. All right, victory bell for the end or what? What do you guys think?
There's only one Pokemon left in reserve.
Gloom.
Gloom.
All right.
The remaining Pokemon stock is 2-1. The 10th
I hope you don't lose because of my choice. I hope we don't lose either. We're gonna Ice Beam. Here's the thing, Ice Beam's strong against them. The question is, will Ice Beam one tap it? I don't think so, but our Articuno's pretty strong. And we can freeze. Vital. Let's go. Let's go. One shot. Gloom with open eyes is cursed. Vital, 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 vital. You did it. We all did it. Got another badge down the hatch. You know, I would love to start Koga, but I probably have to get going in about 10 minutes. So the reality is we don't really have time to get Koga done. I'll stick around and chat with you guys for a couple minutes if you guys want. But yeah, we are going to wrap things up. We are definitely going to wrap things up pretty quick here. But that was fun. We'll continue this, obviously. We'll always continue it. But yeah, I mean, I hope you guys have been having fun with me swapping games up a little bit. It makes it a little bit more fresh for me in the end, too. Makes me have a little bit of fun with it as well. And I don't know. We got Pokemon Snap after this, and the Pokemon Snap series is like my favorite. So if you guys are in on that, like, I honestly would be completely fine on the Pokemon Snap, like the one for the Switch, like going for world records. Vital, I don't know if I'll be back on tonight, to be honest. Today is a day where I don't know if I'll be doing a late stream. I know tomorrow for sure I'll be doing a normal stream and a late stream, but tonight I don't know. You just have to stay, or you know, keep the Discord open, or turn on those notifications, because it will tell you if I am gonna do another stream. But yeah, that's the only way you'll know. But all right, guys, I think that is going to be the end of the day. Tomorrow, I'll catch you on. Sounds good. Yeah, tomorrow, I think, who are we playing? We're playing Wag Trio tomorrow, which is sweet. We haven't played Wag Trio even yet, so pretty excited about it. Notifications barely even work for me. Oh. The Discord notifications probably works best if you turn those on. I don't know if that's what you meant. YouTube notifications I know are kind of all over the place, but yeah, guys, thank you so much for being here. Dawn, thank you for showing us to your son. They should use Pokemon Go as a foundation to make a mobile Snap game. Honestly, that would work. That probably would work. But yeah, I mean, I would be totally down to play the new Pokemon Snap game, because I'm a leaderboard grinder, and I would happily play that with you guys, trying to go for like top world records. I would 100% do that. I'm actually ranked pretty good in the game already, so I would absolutely do that if that would be something you guys would be interested in. So we can talk about that in a later date. All right, thanks again, guys. I don't know if I'll be on later like we just talked about. If I am. If not, then I will for sure be on tomorrow. So thank you again, guys. Have a good night. Stay safe, and we will see you all. Oh, what's this? This is Pokemon Stadium. Gym Leader Chaos. We were just playing some Pokemon Stadium. We just got our 4th gym, and tomorrow we'll probably play a bit more. Yeah, Discord and Twitch is better at notifying. So Vital, if you want to catch us on Twitch, you can absolutely follow us over there. Absolutely follow us over there. But yeah, we'll be playing more of this, guys. Don't worry about it. You haven't missed the end of it. All right, guys, stay safe. We will see you all tomorrow. Maybe tonight.